Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna click my button then too.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218.
I'm late. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You forgot a number. 8.
Said
Hey, I'm
eight.
here.
8 minutes late.
You said 021.
Hmm,
Or you said 028. Whatever. I'm here.
all right. Oh, maybe. I don't disagree that was certainly possible. All right, and Ike the Killer.
Hello, everybody.
Where are they able to find both of you?
I'm currently streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now.
I'm on Twitch. Yeah, I'm just testing the run works properly, which seems to be the case.
All
Just
right.
Doing one fight.
Today we have Mega Golurk in Generation 2.
Yeah.
This Pokemon is interesting to say the least. I just want you to know this Pokemon that learns Heavy Slam
Nice.
also learns Fly.
Hey, have you? It legitimately learns Fly.
Yeah, we could use it and screw Kenya.
But the question is, would you want to teach it?
Why not? It's fun.
Has there been any backport where we actually taught Fly for something? Or Fly
No.
Move, at least?
I don't
There might have
think
been
so.
one.
No,
I know
don't
there's
think
been
Might
a
have been
few
one.
where we've taught Surf because it really
Yeah,
needed it, but then untaught it when we got to Red. But I don't think there's
Yeah.
any other ones.
Yeah, I think that like the problem with Fly is that it's not even that good. It's still 70 base power. It's kind of crappy.
Yeah,
But
it's a
you could
shame.
really teach it. Like it's funny, and you can save like 5 seconds picking up Kenya or something. But like no. But if I had to catch a Fly in HM, I might consider actually using it. Not gonna lie. That could be a funny thing to consider. Okay, I think the run works fine.
So Ike was telling me that this Pokemon basically has infinite accuracy, which is absolutely
Yeah.
nuts considering
Oh,
it
yeah,
has
Shadow
rollout,
Punch.
which you get
Yeah.
all the
Wait.
upside of rollout.
No,
but
no,
none of the
no.
Yeah, the
downside.
Nogar. Yeah,
No.
he talks about the Nogar ability, yeah.
Oh, we did not backport the ability, dude.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
just saying, in general, can you imagine? Like, I mean, obviously you
Yeah,
can't
dude.
imagine because you can play it. But can you imagine the ability or like the option to use rollout or dynamic punch and to never miss?
Dynamic punch and never miss.
You know, fun fact, in Legends EA, even though the game has no abilities, they did give Golurk the ability to learn the TM for Fissure, which people are like, oh yeah, we're going to have no guard Fissure, but we all know Game Freak won't ever let that happen because, fun fact, it all actually did almost happen because you know how in Generation 1, there's the Fissure TM? Machamp can learn Fissure, and Machamp in the
yeah.
newer games has no guard, but to make up for that, every Pokemon you took out of the 3DS versions of Red, Blue, and Yellow will have their hidden abilities, and there's no way to change it to its normal one. So it cannot have no guard. I think they did that specifically for Machamp,
Yeah, specifically for Machamp, probably.
which is pretty funny.
Out of curiosity, what's Machamp's attack stack?
Machamp?
What?
This thing is like
159.
159.
130. Machamp is 130.
130.
This thing, oh boy,
Stronger.
that's nuts.
It is a stronger.
Yeah, our starting moveset isn't that great. It's going to be Tackle until level 12.
That's the
But then
only
at level
problem.
12, we get Shadow Punch, and we're going to be... Can this thing learn Swift at least? No.
The real
No.
question is if you can
Aw,
learn
dude.
Shadow Punch by the time you make it to 3 Geodude guy.
Yes, probably. No, well, maybe not. Unless you fight.
Probably not, no.
No, unless you fight something. We're probably around level 10 or something, so maybe we're close. Maybe it depends on the
Dude.
wild ones you get.
I
can
will
never-
just save my game and reset if I encounter that spinner.
I
I know it's anticlimactic. It does add to your reset counter, but it's faster.
I always forget which is the fisherman you need to avoid.
The one in the middle. Like if you assume all of them are left to right, avoid the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, the left one is 2 Poliwag, the middle's 4 Magikarp, the right is Goldium.
All right, the Poliwags have hypnosis, so they really should both be avoided.
I don't think they have hypnosis that
I-
early, do they?
I want to say they do. I remember there
probably
being a
could-
whole thing.
Yeah, It learns it like level 6 or something, so they probably have it. Level 5, I believe, or something. He gets hypnosis, so they probably have it.
Probably.
They probably
All right.
have it. I wouldn't fight that guy.
What time will I be
Fight the
at?
Nidoran guy or something. I don't know, because you're gonna be close to 12 at least. And you're
All right.
gonna be like 10 or 11 for sure.
All right, so I'm looking at my 7 other Mega Pokemon we've done so far. This is not going to be better than Mega Staraptor. That thing is just god tier.
No,
Like, do you guys think this will be? Do you guys think this is a sub-hour material Mega?
I think it can be sub-hour if we actually outspeed. If we don't outspeed, it won't.
We were having a conversation about this. It really depends on if you can outspeed one, both, or neither of Venusaur or Blastoise. Because and it depends on their AI. We assume they're going to use either Sunny Day or Solar Beam, which is probably a very good assumption. But the Blastoise might use Rain Dance because you're going to get past Pikachu at full HP, but it also might just not. So, like, if it doesn't use Rain Dance, then you probably will lose.
Yeah, because I'm looking here, and I know Mega Scolipede. Wait, Scolipede was a fast Mega, right? Didn't it gain speed?
No, when he Mega, he actually becomes slower.
Oh, because Mega Scolipede is slow, but the difference is it had Swords Dance, and my second run barely got sub-hour. I'm just not sure this is sub-hour worthy, so I think I'll make the other under like 103 to 107.
Maybe. I think it's really gonna be about the speed, because otherwise he's gonna one-shot everything in the game, I believe, the moment he gets Shadow Punch and
this
and
run,
Dig, I think.
Almost none of the battles are really all that worrisome. It's almost entirely down to the speed for that Blastoise versus Venusaur. So I would recommend picking up all of the rare candies, and quite frankly, I personally will be picking up the Mount Mortar candy.
Oh, I think I will too.
Because in this case, 1 or 2 speed literally could be the difference.
Here's an interesting question. We have 159 attack, but only 70 special attack. Is getting any of the punches worth it?
I think only Ice Punch seems useful, but because we don't really need anything else, like the staff moves already cover everything in the game except the Pidgeot. So I don't think it's that bad.
Just Ice Punch.
I think I agree with Ice Punch because our only rock move is Rollout.
But maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there's also Jasmine, but I think didn't we learn from our backport last week that even like with a good enough attack stat, even a physical ground move is good on Jasmine. What did Mega do last week?
Well, Dig is gonna do shots.
Oh, it was Staraptor with close combat.
I think one of the reasons why we kind of went off the whole physical attack on Steelix train was we did a Pokemon that was weak to Steel. So it just kind of made it feel like we were not knocking out Steelix fast enough. But this Pokemon's not weak to Steel. So I don't think it should be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think Jasmine is going to be a problem because it's probably going to take like 3-4 Iron Tails to kill us. And that's if they land. And
yeah, but
they should do a lot of damage. It's a stab. It's like 180
probably a good point. So
yeah. Like, if anything, maybe do the rocket section before or something. Like, you don't need to do Jasmine immediately after Shock, but I think we're going to
probably right.
It'll
be 105 defense with 89 HP is pretty good.
If we four-shot the Steelix, it could be very interesting using 2 of our 10 digs on Magnemite and then the other 8 of our 10 digs on Steelix.
I don't think it's going to take that many.
Imagine if she had... Well, all right. If it's like a 3-shot, she might not even use the Hyper Potion. But if it's a 4-shot, she will use the Hyper Potion.
I hope it's a 2-shot though, because if it's not a 2-shot, then hopefully it's a 2-shot with Dig. Because if it's a 3-shot, do you know how many potions she's going to use?
Oh, she has more than one.
One.
Are you sure? I swore she had 2 Hyper Potions.
One.
I think she only has one. But if she has more, I'm scared.
I'm looking on. Hold on, I'm going to look on Bulbapedia.
I'm like 85% confident it's 1.
Yeah.
She could have more than 1, but she never uses more than 1.
Okay. Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Jasmine has a Hyper Potion. So yeah, you're right, just 1.
Yeah, I assume it was also 1. Good.
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right,
Whenever.
All right, hold on. You got your lucky frame?
No, I usually save that for the second run.
That's for the second run.
All right. I think I have everything good to go. Splits reset. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Guys, I remembered 5 p.m. this time.
5 p.m.
So what do you guys think of the front sprite?
Haven't seen it yet. Technically, I mean, I do. I had that in the test run. Let's see.
I mean, to be fair, the one that matters more is the back sprite. But I feel like I often put less effort into the back sprite because I make it second.
Oops.
What did you do?
I may not have saved the image in the folder.
Dude.
I didn't save the image. Yay.
Good job, man. Good job. You had one job.
Well, I downloaded the 3 other things correctly.
Oh, man.
Actually,
Man, there's no way we're getting Shadow Punch for 3 Geodude guy.
Nah, probably. Imagine Steve was playing at night and he gets a Poliwag who started using water gun.
Oh, that'd be funny.
This thing 3-shots these wild Pokemon, which is
I mean, it's a
shocking.
stupid tackle. To be honest, it's tackle. Like, it's not his fault. It's tackle. He really can do more.
Legends EA starting set is so awful.
Like, it's tackle. It's
What I noticed with the... What I noticed... Hold on. Oh, whoops. I gotta fix this. I'll fix it during the rival fight. I forgot to turn off the show damage ranges thing from the last stream. I better turn that off.
Nice.
He knew that Sentret wouldn't die in one tackle.
I was wondering why my effective power was 8 to 10.
I love that damage range thingy when you see like you're using like a Pokemon with like stab fighting and you go against a Sneasel and you're like, yep, this does 500 to 700 damage.
700 damage.
It's fine. I turned it off.
Oh, my rival's name is I. Just I.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see the color-coded items now. Potion is blue.
Indeed.
Don't worry.
All right, so what were the colors? I think gold was set for rare candies. Do you remember what the other colors were?
God damn it.
The important thing is you'll know that the colors are basically categorized, and so you'll figure them out.
Okay.
The problem is the wild mons means I already lost.
Dude, I feel like we need to do this training anyway.
Oh yeah, dude.
I hate not playing that.
We need Shadow Punch like as soon as possible. Because theoretically, if you got super lucky and never encountered wild Pokemon, you're gonna have to do a lot more training to get Shadow Punch. I'm just saying.
It's a shame we don't get Mud Slap.
Why would we? We're a ground type. We shouldn't get Mud Slap.
We shouldn't.
Ask Gligar.
Yeah. We're not ground type that flies. We don't get that. Exactly.
That's funny. That I
The
just
funny
can't
thing
get
is-
over that. Can you imagine
Oh,
just a
wow.
flying boulder?
God damn it! I almost died to a wild Bellsprout because I missed tackle 3 times in a row.
Did you really miss 3 times?
Yeah, I almost died to Bellsprout.
That would have been hilarious.
Like, I was gonna heal anyway because I don't want Mudslap to give me like a bad reset maybe on Faulkner if I miss too much, but god damn it, I almost got killed by a Bellsprout.
Okay, so going into Violet, I have 13 encounters.
I have 17.
No.
Dang.
Well, it could work out in my favor if the if I get close enough to level 12.
Oh god, I did not consider the 2 PG guy could be a problem.
Dude, why? He can't hit you.
Sand attack.
Dude, we have like a bajillion tackles. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this thing with 20 tackles on Faulkner. Watch me
Oh
lose.
my gosh.
Watch
Any
me
minute
lose.
now, Golurk. Thank you.
Okay, should be fine if it's only 1, I think.
All right, so Pidgey's gonna use Mud
No,
Slap.
okay. Good.
Pidgeotto, I think, is gonna use Gust.
Yeah, but Yoda should do Gust.
I can't believe the balls of this guy. Not only did he go in there with 20 tackles, he went in there with 20 tackles and no save.
Why would
I
he
didn't
save?
save for Faulkner either.
Well,
Stop
what if
saving?
you ran out of PP and you had to go through all of your Hardens?
Then I die. I restarted. Right?
I would have just accepted the blackout. Like I thought I would have two-shot.
I accept.
So hey guys, I just learned something. Apparently you're supposed to pick up the egg. Did you know that?
Oh, I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Apparently you're supposed to do that.
Hey Steve, make sure you get your miracle seed.
I really did think about it this time. I actually, when you said the whole egg thing, I was like, ooh, the miracle seed. No, the one Pokemon in this whole entire run that I knocked out in one hit was Bellsprout.
What's a Bellsprout? Oh god, I think I made up.
Also, little word of advice. I decided to fight the guy with 2 Poliwags anyway. He never used Hypnosis, so I think his AIs might be like the Bird Keepers, where he only uses attacking moves. So you don't have to worry about Hypnosis.
Unless God loves me, I'm gonna lose already this run. I missed.
It's the first run. You'll do better.
I missed 35 tackles.
3x
I hit the last one. I hit the last one. Oh my god.
All right,
I hit the last one.
The run now starts.
Incredible. I hit the last one.
For some reason, my Golurk's growth rate bar isn't working right.
Of course, did you?
It says 0.
Me, so.
Did you manually set it?
Oh, whoops.
I always just manually set it myself, so that way, just in case you make a typo, I don't have to worry about it.
It's fine. It's all right.
Oh,
damn it.
Growth rate.
You're right.
Medium fast.
So, did you guys know that Rattata is normal type?
Yes.
I actually thought it was a dark type.
You know, we learned.
Dark type.
I may have used a few shadow punches on Rattata.
That's the thing I hate. Like, we get a very powerful move early on, and we can't use it. We still have to hold on to tackle. Do we get headbutt? Oh, yeah, we do.
No, we don't have to hold on tackle. We get to hold on to tackle.
God damn it.
You act like it's a negative.
I'm doing bad because I had to use 35 PP because of Sand Attack and Tackle. I missed 35.
Makes you feel any
Who
better.
are you fighting?
Get an attacking move and
I fought the bird guy before the mount, before the cave, and I missed my first tackle. I missed my first tackle and I got like 5 Sand Attacks in a row.
Wait, what? The bird keeper.
Yeah, I fought the bird keeper too.
I guess they're. Oh, I guess I was like, wait, the bird keepers don't use Sand Attack, and I'm thinking, oh wait, since tackle does 0 damage, they probably just attack randomly.
No!
I saw that, Steve.
I blacked out.
You know what, Steve?
Oh,
I've had far too many runs where I black out to that rival or Bugsy and go back to Violet. I actually step foot in that center, even if I don't need to heal, just to prevent that from happening.
He got a critical
It's happened to me far too many
Leaf.
times. What's to be expected? It's Razor Leaf.
God damn it. Of course.
All right, we're playing daytime. I'm not supposed to leave the cave either.
Yeah. That cave is your last opportunity for a cut user. So you just got to find one in there. Unless you want to do Paris.
Yeah.
You know, it just means that we're going to have a really good Bugsy split next run.
Right.
Very good Bugsy split.
Okay, so it looks like escape ropes are purple, full heals and super potions are blue.
You mean medical stuff is blue. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not going to be using this.
Rollout. Yes, please.
No.
Damn, you guys are so far out.
Ike and I are effectively tied at this point.
You can't complain to me. I lost 3 hours in that Spearow guy.
Honestly, us being immune to normal was actually a disadvantage for all those fights if you think about it. Because that's
Ironically, yeah.
that's probably the only time in that Birdkeeper's entire life where he used Sand Attack.
Probably. Even Faulkner was bad actually being immune.
Alright, so it looked like ethers are green. Hey, make sure you guys headbutt the tree.
But the tree. Damn. They're saying the same thing. Hey, we should use no guard. How are we cheating?
Yeah, did you guys know HMO1 does not contain flash?
Does not.
That's one of the radio card questions and I got it wrong.
Radio card.
Hey Kiwi. What's different from Golurk and its Mega? Way more attack and defense. Same speed stat though.
Dynamic Punch is TM1, yes.
I am not using that.
I am not using that. But you should. It's a good move. Or something.
I wonder if Ike knows about that hidden super potion.
Probably.
He probably doesn't.
Probably he doesn't.
In the forest on the way to headbutt guy.
That doesn't exist. Stop filling his head with useless knowledge.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
But it does exist. Like that. It's like that commercial with the M&M guy and the Santa Claus, and the M&M guy goes, "But you exist," and then Santa goes, "But yes, I exist," or no, no, it's just I do exist.
I do exist.
I don't know if you're thinking of it wrong or if that was a different commercial, but I remember an M&M's commercial where the M&Ms were out in the middle of the night during Christmas Eve, and then they saw Santa Claus and they're like, "Oh, he's real," and then Santa's like, "Oh, they are real," and then Santa passed out.
That sounds like two different ones.
Might have been two different commercials. How is Whitney?
Of course, the stupid spinners see me every time I play.
Oh no, not the spinners.
Not the
Not the free
spinners,
XP.
man. I don't want this XP, okay? Absolutely don't want it. Wow, I got a wild snubble. You know how rare that is?
I didn't even know there was snubble on that route.
It?
Yeah, there is. There is one.
Is in the contest area?
Not the contest area, before the contest area.
The route with rollout.
Oh, yeah. The Blackout. Oh, I'm too poor. I can't afford the Abra. I guess we're just gonna have to walk back.
Oh, damn it.
You know, Ike, you're a real negative sourpuss. You know that?
I hate spinners. It's not my fault. Scott has given me another snubble. Do you know how rare this is?
You assume you can just miss. It's like skip all the spinners.
Yeah.
You have to think of it in terms of how many spinners would you consider average, and then you can complain about it when it's below or above average.
At least give me
one. Why would
one.
you complain if it's below average?
Oh my god, there's a wild Abra. Can I get a free one?
Yes. If you
Damn it.
You can get
Damn it. I got 2 or 3 spins or shakes.
Hey Blazy, high speed is if there's a Pokemon I want to see Rams backboards at some point, Kamo is the one I want to see some days at Gen 2 backboard.
Come on.
Isn't that the fighting dragon type?
Yes, the pseudo legendary from.
Oh, we did that one.
I mean, right now we're mainly doing Mega Evolution, so if Kamo ever gets a Mega, let me know.
Sadly, no.
We did that.
He did got a lot of special treatments though, but not enough, I suppose.
Hey, raise your hand if you have Shadow Punch and you do not have it in slot 1.
It's on Shadow Punch. It's on slot 1, yes.
Yeah, mine's in slot 1.
I hate I'm probably the only person who cannot stand ghost moves in slot 1 because of how many normal types there are. It's the same reason with like having ground moves in slot 1. There's a lot of flying types. It's because I like to just turbo the A button a lot, and I don't want to be using Earthquake on a Pidgey. I mean, normal moves are the one exception because here's the thing. Like, if someone were to ask you, hey, how many trainers in this game use ghost types? You could probably think of an answer. But if they ask you, how many trainers in this game use flying types? You probably couldn't answer that, could you?
Come on! I just got a blackout on Whitney because A, I missed my 4-turn rollout, and then B, on the crackback, Whitney got a critical hit rollout.
Here's my question: why are you using rollout? Headbutt 4 shots, headbutt 3 shots at.
Because it was basically guaranteed that like I was gonna skip a whole turn. You said 3-shot rollout was gonna 2-shot, but I missed.
Well, headbutt can't miss.
Well,
and you can survive 4 rollouts.
You get 2 on the Clefairy, and then you get 2 on the Miltank.
Hey, Ike, I see you using Dig on the Ghost when I know you have Shadow Punch.
Yeah, because I wasn't unsure if I would outspeed, and I want to prevent a spy destroying my strategy here, basically. But I guess I do outspeed, so there was no reason.
I just realized Dig and Shadow Punch have the same effective power.
I feel bad for the people watching my end.
No.
They deserve better.
I'm like constantly tripping over myself over and over and over again. I'm getting so much further behind every battle.
Of course, every single spinner. Damn.
Ike, you need to think of how many spinners are average. Like,
no, I need to think. Why do I get every single one?
No, you can't think
like that. You're getting all your luck out of the way.
All right,
I'm
like
getting
for instance,
every single one.
All right, the route north of Goldenrod, how many spinners do you think on an average run should you face?
2.
I think 3.
I think 2.
I mean, the guy with the Diglett, I almost always
generally the average I think of is Vulpix guy and then Voltorb guy. That's the average.
Vulpix guy and it's a girl.
Whatever, Vulpix girl.
Hey, guy's a neutral term. Guy's a neutral term.
You grew up with the O's. Everybody's a guy.
I guess.
You know, it's like when the Canadians call everybody.
I mean,
guys
the word bro
buddies.
is
you know, it's neutral.
I mean, the word bro is a neutral term too, if you think about it.
Bro.
Like you'll say bro.
Exactly.
Hold on, bro.
Exactly.
Or dude.
Exactly. These are all neutral terms.
Oh god. God.
What I like about not having the spinners like patched out is like even if every player here has good skill, RNG can still decide the winner. And those kinds of runs just like put me at the edge of my seat. Also, once you cannot use rollout on Krabby. Yeah, I thought you could stop it and then use a Pokeball, but no, you cannot.
No, that's illegal.
Okay, I'm too powerful.
I'm too powerful.
I'm not kidding. I am too powerful. I think I'm just gonna have to chuck balls at the Krabby and just hope it works.
That meme, suffering from your own success.
Your own success.
First try.
that DJ meme. I can never remember his name. It's like starts with a letter nobody uses.
No, it's not illegal to attack wild mons. The problem is we kill them. It's not illegal. We just kill them.
Bro, I'm level 25 and I have over 100 attack already.
The problem is we do kill them, so that's really the reason.
That's been the problem with these megas. A lot of them just cannot let the Krabby barely survive. So we have to just chuck balls at it and hope it works. So I honestly think for the more powerful Pokemon, it might be worth going to the mart first, buy the Super Repels, and buy like 7 Great Balls as a backup. I'm not even kidding.
Learn a special attack. We could. But if we're doing minimum battles, that would be illegal. That would be a Scott run. We're not allowed to do those, I guess.
Isn't
Forgot to use
Morty's
repel.
Gengar like 65 speed or something?
Which one?
Uh,
Gengar. Gengar is 65.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making. I
Yeah,
was
we're
just
not-
wondering if I needed to save or not.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Man.
outspeed the Gengar. Yeah, you need to save.
Ike's bad luck is rubbing off on me. I'm encountering the spinners I haven't encountered in weeks. Like the girl with the Sea King. I don't encounter her that often. And I don't do any sort of trickery to try and bypass her. I just go for it.
Good thing I saved. I was put to sleep and never woke up.
Nice.
Ike, I hope you did not save before Chuck.
I did.
And
I did. It's
okay.
kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but I have to.
There have been plenty of runs you didn't save before Chuck, but this one you did.
Because
Even though
this
you're
one-
immune to fighting.
no. Yeah, but I'm not immune to surf. If I was immune to surf or at least resistant surf, like if this was Jellicent, I wouldn't save. But I'm not Jellicent, so I guess
What
Is there a Mega Jellicent?
Mega Jellicent? No.
On the third try, Morty just used Shadow Ball instead of Hypnosis. What in the world is going on?
He actually did that to me in my fight against him.
My third one. I got Hypnosis and I stayed asleep for 4 whole turns both times and lost the first 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's maybe he treats you differently if you're weak to Ghost. Okay, Surf did like 30 damage.
Oh, he definitely treats you differently if you're weak to Ghost, but the abnormal behavior is actually the using of Hypnosis.
I think unless he sees the kill or something, I don't know really. I don't know really. I'm just gonna stop pretending I know this game.
I mean, it might have something to do with not resisting psychic moves. I don't know.
Stop pretending I understand.
Man, looking
how
at
the game actually works.
looking at these jumbled colors on the overlay really makes me want to sort my bag. Is that just me?
Is that just
No.
me?
Shadow Ball is physical, yes. All Ghost moves are physical.
Oh wow, I actually forgot to teach Shadow Ball. Thank you for reminding me.
Dang it.
I was still using Shadow Punch. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I absolutely forgot. My ass is thinking modern games means Shadow Punch is physical, but the other thing is not.
I did watch my PP go down when I did
that.
Shadow Ball has Shadow Punch is 20 PP, right?
And then when I upgraded, it went down to 15.
Other chat's tweeting for Ike. Yeah, this is good. It's funny then, so actually means now, but still it doesn't matter because Shadow Punch and Shadow Ball make no difference on Chuck, so it didn't matter that I didn't have Shadow Ball for that fight.
Ike's ahead of me by 2 trainers.
It's okay.
Might be more. Hey, Ike, did you already return your super potion?
What super potion?
Secret potion?
The secret potions, yes, I already
Guys,
did.
I haven't even picked it up yet, let alone returned it.
I don't know why, because Ike always returns the secret potion immediately after Chuck, even if he's not fighting Jasmine yet. It's so weird.
You're a monster. You don't care about the poor Amphi. You're a monster.
I don't. That Amphi wastes my time.
You're a monster. I care
Well,
about
why did they
this
do... Why does Olivine do Pokemon slavery and make one Pokemon run the entire lighthouse? Does it even get a shift change?
Yeah. Oh, it's fine if he doesn't get a shift change, but we can make our Pokemon fight whatever we want for money. And that's legal and valid. There's no issues. Yay.
Speed's going to have Parkinson's by the end of this run. What do you mean by what do you exactly mean by that?
What did he do?
What did I do?
Or a Klondike bar.
I don't get that either.
You don't know that commercial? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
That seems to be an American thing because I have no.
Oh, it's because I'm spamming headbutt.
No, you said what should I do, and then I said
no. I'm asked someone. No, the Parkinson's chatter responded.
Oh.
I mean, I don't exactly get it.
Clever.
Oh wow, I forgot. There's also another Pokemon that resists our stabs, Murkrow.
I remember my parents used to like Klondike bars. It's like It's not that the Klondike bars were particularly like better than ice cream or anything. It's just that they were portioned. Like you eat one Klondike bar and then like that's it. Yeah, that's your portion of ice cream. Whereas if you get like an actual tub of ice cream,
I know what those are.
if
Yeah.
you get an actual tub of ice cream, then you can eat unlimited ice cream, and that's a real problem.
Unlimited ice cream.
I do not remember what the Venusaur speed is.
No idea.
I don't
either.
have the speed stats memorized because they're different from regular Crystal. So funnily enough, doing these backports affected my ability to memorize speed stats in regular Crystal.
Now I don't know the numbers.
Oh God, because of Ike, I accidentally almost considered teaching Fly.
It would have saved you time. Think about it.
I was teaching Fly, and I was like, didn't I need a teacher for Golurk for something? I'm like, no, you don't.
No. No. Fly is good to save time. We don't care about that thing called Kenya, I guess.
Oh, speaking of flying moves, I was making that Absol moveset, and that oh my God, that 75 power flying move had 95% accuracy, and I was like, why? All of the other versions are 100. Why is this one 95? Is like one of those like punch moves of sort, like air cutter, I think.
Air cutter.
Venusaur is 148 speed and Blastoise is 145. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, is that for these backports, not for regular Crystal?
Yeah.
Because the backports actually have Red's Pokemon slightly slower because of them being shiny. It's an unintended side effect.
I mean,
it actually makes Morty's Pokemon faster, because I think in Vanilla, his Gengar is 64 speed, but in this Shinies, it's 65.
All the Pokemon are faster and stronger except for Blue and Red.
Does the flying spike happen? No,
well, I think Lance too.
No, it doesn't matter which Pokemon just fly. Like whoever you use, the fly animation is still always the same. The same thing, it will appear a Lapras if you use Surf. It will always be a Lapras. There's no other Pokemon that appears when you use Surf. But that would be funny though if it appeared the Rhydon sprite.
I mean, haven't you ever heard of the Flying Krabby?
The Flying Krabby. Legends is
also Dig 2-shots the Steelix at level 37.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive.
Because if it wasn't stab, it wouldn't, but because it is a stab, I was sure we would be okay for that fight.
Since they made it so all of the Pokemon can follow you in the Gen 2 remake, I wonder how much of a far-fetched it would have been to make it so the Pokemon that you would surf on, you could surf on them.
I think they actually do. He jumps in front of you, I believe. I don't know if I'm missing it out or something, but
I don't remember. I only completed the game twice.
Like, I think they do.
I mean, Speed's done that more than that this week.
Like, he jumps ahead of you and surfs, I think.
I haven't played Heart Gold this week.
All right. It was last week. Well, maybe it was 2 weeks ago you did Heart Gold videos.
What are you talking about? I didn't play.
Oh, no. He posted a whole bunch of Heart Gold videos like 2 weeks ago before he started doing the Sun and Moon ones.
I did post 2 Heart Gold videos in December.
Yeah.
And I think I did 1 or 2 streams of Heart Gold during that month.
Right. So you've completed the game more in the last 2 weeks than I did total.
More than all the totals I did.
Also, I've found out what happens when you try to play a Sun and Moon run with effectively no pre-planning.
You die of the totems 20 times in a row.
Surprisingly, it wasn't. Well, the totems were surprisingly hard. Everyone was hard.
Yeah, the early totems are terrible because they do have EVs. They do have EVs and IVs. They do have EVs and IVs. They really went crazy with them.
Yeah, plus fire types in Sun and Moon are just bad anyway. Simisear, I ended up finishing that run with 81 resets.
God.
Did you do the friendship thing?
The friendship
no,
thing.
I don't do that. I actually went into that menu by accident during the run. Like, oh, how do I get out of it? How do I get out of it? I'm not going to be nice to my Pokemon. This is a solo run.
You only need to be nice to... You're going to get it by accident. You're
No,
gonna get it. You're gonna get it to the point where it gets 20% XP boost by
No,
accident by the time you get to the end.
You need to do the padding thing. If you don't do that, I don't think they get.
You have to
point.
intentionally do it.
No,
you can't do it on accident.
You do get some friendship as you play.
Yeah, but that's just regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the thing that John does. That's raising its affection stat, not its friendship.
Affection,
that's different.
Friendship. Yeah, it's a different stat.
Oh.
I believe it's a different thing.
Well,
like, you're only forced to do that if you want to use a Sylveon, but you can do it just enough so it doesn't get that.
Quite frankly, I don't see the difference
no,
between
Sylveon needs 2 stars, 2 hearts.
Yeah,
I don't see the whole...
But that is enough for not getting the illegal savings. I mean, at that point, he doesn't get he survives, so you wouldn't get worried and stuff like that. So it's like just enough.
Okay.
I personally don't see the difference between doing at least like the first level of affection and doing the Gen 5 Lucky Egg. They're both free and they're both available to you.
Now, but the
Lucky Egg isn't 100% free like some people like to say it is, because it does come at the cost of your held item slot, which for Gen 5 isn't really that impactful because held items aren't that useful. But I've noticed for like Gen 7, for example, I know Gen 7 doesn't have the Lucky Egg in the main story, it's in the post game, but I started allowing the use of Z crystals, but I've started to notice that they really aren't the get out of jail free card like I thought they were, because held items are just so valuable in that game. You only want to use a Z crystal if you know you absolutely need it. You can't just hold on to it for the sake of having a powerful move, because otherwise you won't have Shell Bell, you won't have Eviolite, you won't have Leftovers, Quick Claw, Expert Bell, Charcoal, Berries, so much stuff.
Planning your run out beforehand is so valuable in that game.
Oh yeah. I decided to just do that one run as an experiment, mainly because I started the stream late. See how far I could go without planning. It went bad.
It went bad.
It was still better than the grass starter.
On the bright side, at least you get the unlimited TMs. Imagine how much more difficult the game would be if you didn't have that.
True.
Unlimited TMs.
Here's a question. Did I just waste my time teaching Heavy Slam?
Maybe.
Probably. Unless you taught over move with low PP, and then I can forgive you.
Then I can forgive you.
I taught it over rollout.
So far I have not used rollout since Jasmine, so I'm definitely gonna teach over it at some point. Sorry, Whitney.
Oh.
They somewhat look similar.
Somewhat.
Yeah, Sylveon's forced to get that 20% extra. Yeah, if I did an evolution run with Sylveon, that would be the one run I'd have to allow it.
That wasn't.
But I don't play with evolutions anyway because that's lame.
Lame.
Yeah, I want to like if I see on the thumbnail like, oh, this guy's gonna beat the entire game with Garchomp. Then he starts out as Gibble. I'm like, what the hell? This isn't Garchomp. This is Gibble.
I agree. I don't like those either.
Especially the ones where they like evolve super late.
The weird thing is it makes the absolute most sense of all, but I hate it. It makes perfect sense to start out as the lowest evolution, but I don't like it. I want to see the wrecking. I want to see the game be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see
like
that.
I either want total destruction or absolute chaos if you use the first stage. I don't want like a mixture of both.
Yeah.
It kind of just makes every video look the same. Like if every video had you starting out as a first stage and then ending the run with something overpowered. Like all the videos just turned out the same. Yeah, it's a bad idea to have Heavy Slam. You're not that heavy. I mean, isn't Golurk extremely heavy?
Yeah, like in real game, it would be like a decent move, but you wouldn't use it because it still just sucks as a type. But
yeah.
But he's heavy. He's heavy.
Yeah, to decide Heavy Slam's power, we actually averaged it. So I think our average power is, what was
80.
it? 80?
80, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
if you're wondering why it says 90 on the overlay, that's Jasmine's badge boost, which you almost never get to see unless you're using Iron Tail.
Or that other steel move we backport every once in a while that has 80 power.
I'm talking about like moves that are actually in game.
Yeah, I know. But you said almost never, and because we play a lot of backports, it is more commonly seen on our channel than any other.
Damn it, rustiness. This is what happens when you don't play your games, kids.
I feel like this has been an easy run. All of my resets and blackouts are all stupidity related.
Resets? Blackouts?
I have 4 resets and 2 blackouts.
What are those?
They're what happens when you don't bend the game to your will.
That's when the game doesn't go well.
Heavy Slam is important VGC because of one menace, Fluttermane. That is true. And Heavy Slam is such a goated move in Legends ZA rank battles because they lock onto your opponent and it's impossible for them to run away from you. It's a similar thing with Heat Crash and Dragon Rush. Like whenever you play the game with Garchomp or another dragon type, you actually want Dragon Rush instead of something like Dragon Claw or Dragon Pulse. Because those moves, like the Pokemon can just run away from you and you miss, but since Dragon Rush will lock onto your opponent, it literally cannot miss. Quite awesome. And it gives you invulnerability, kind of like Fly. I got rid of Heavy Slam for Ice Punch.
Smart.
Oh, wow. That was nasty. It worked just fine. Interesting thought.
What's going on over there?
Like, I almost died again because sand attack, but all good. Nah, no, wouldn't have died probably, but still
what?
Good.
What hit you with sand attack?
He's at Claire.
Smoke screen. Got it.
Smoke screen, sand attack, kinesis.
I know I need to put Shadow Ball in slot 1, but it's just the uncomfort with me, like knowing I might accidentally use it on a normal type.
I agree. I mean, I'm going to put return in slot 1 the moment I learn it over when I'm done with this headbutt PP.
Hey, Ike, did you save before Claire's puzzle?
No.
See, you're getting over your fear.
No, I got super slow because I'm scared, but I didn't save. I just went slow.
Dude, Shadow Ball on this thing is insanely powerful.
Yeah.
Except for when it's not.
It is super strong.
True.
It's very powerful except for when it's 0.
Except for when
Shut up.
0.
You know, thanks to the color coding, I was actually able to glance and realized, oh wait, I have a PP up.
Nice.
MVF actually colored PP ups the color of ethers, which is very convenient.
Ether.
I mean, we told him what to do the colors, so you could pat yourself on the back.
I mean, I don't remember that conversation. What level does it get Shadow Ball naturally? Level 36.
It doesn't?
According to the moveset image, it gets Shadow Ball at 36.
Yeah. That was Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw, yeah.
Oh, Mount Mortar Candy.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to upgrade it to Shadow Ball because we taught a different move instead.
Did you guys know Krabby can't learn Waterfall?
Sadly.
I taught it twice just to be sure.
Just to be sure. It's actually kind of sad because if it had that, it would have been decent in Gen 5 because of sheer force, but they never gave him Waterfall for some reason.
Maybe they knew of that. I mean, have you seen a crab climb a waterfall?
Insert Pokemon that should definitely don't learn Waterfall that still does it.
Actually, now that you mention it, aren't there Magikarp that climb waterfall in the anime? Yeah. Like that's how they like become Gyarados, is when they climb like a waterfall.
The anime, you dare bring the anime here.
So that means Magikarp should learn
Pokemon
Waterfall.
Snap? I mean, haven't you played Pokemon Snap?
Pokemon Snap.
Actually,
You evolved Magikarp into Gyarados by chucking it into a waterfall using one of those, like, what were they, Pester Balls?
Yeah, you had to. I don't know exactly what it was called because I played on Spanish, but yeah, you do that.
So I feel like in Pokemon lore, it should be one TM that Magikarp should be able to learn is Waterfall.
If there is one TM that you should learn is Waterfall.
I mean, to be fair though, Magikarp does learn in one of the games Hydro Pump, and I think in the other game it learns Bounce. So it's not like Magikarp doesn't learn anything.
I mean, in Sword and Shield, they gave it the TM for Hydro Pump.
Oh, yeah, level 20.
I mean, Alpha Magikarp in Wild Zone 2 can hit you with Hydro Pump.
Alpha Magikarp.
Yeah. People walk up to it, and the Alpha Magikarp will just use Splash, and then you as a player would walk around and be like, huh, look at this pathetic thing. Then it uses Hydro Pump, and you're like, oh shit.
He's mad.
Finally, Earthquake.
God, I just looked at my physical versus my special to even consider Ice Punch versus Claire, and then I'm like, 200 versus 100. Well, that makes the decision way easier.
You know what? Yes.
Oh, nice.
111, but still.
Are you guys going to replace Shadow Ball with Phantom Force for the extra 10 power?
No. The PP is way lower.
You lose. It's 10 PP. It's not that bad.
That's a 33% downgrade.
That's a 30% downgrade.
That's not a lie.
It actually is.
I hope I made this move function properly. I gave it the fly effect.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it should work. But that's how I read it when I was reading it on the wiki.
I would have had both. I mean, what would I get rid of? Oh, I did not make the move function properly.
What happens if you use it? I didn't teach you.
There's no turn invulnerability.
Oh.
Oh, I just fucked myself so bad.
Well.
Oh man, I did not make this work right. I remember I had the same issue with a Veltal, and I think Scott had to fix it because I couldn't figure out what the problem was.
The healing thing with Oblivion Wing.
Not Oblivion Wing. I also tried to give a Veltal Phantom Force.
Okay.
I mean, I can't give it back, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this. That is awful.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna give it back.
You still have
wait, I do have the Shadow Ball. Wait, no, I don't. I taught it. I didn't get it by level up.
You taught it in the lighthouse or close to it.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, you technically should teach it after you get it, but I forgot.
Well, that sucks so bad.
I mean, at least you got Earthquake, which is like the one that really matters.
True.
That's the one that really matters.
I'm definitely going to want to fix this in my disassembly before I push it out, though. I tried to look back at Veltal's files to see if I could find what Scott did, but we didn't have those files saved back then. We have them saved now, like we back up all of our old megas, but we weren't doing that back then.
Back then we were young and naive.
And you don't need to keep talking about how much Shadow messes up. He's new to the game, okay? You don't have to be mean.
Y Veltal la muerte.
Oh, you meant me. Okay.
You could have been talking about my old cat.
Exactly. That's the rule. You can insult the streamer, but you cannot insult another member of the audience. That's how it works.
Yep. Also, you guys won't believe this, but I one-shot the Umbreon with Earthquake.
Is it possible to learn this power?
I'm not kidding. I've only seen that thing get one shot with fighting moves.
With fighting moves.
Oh.
Well, my final moveset has been realized. Until rest.
Dang it.
Until rest.
Or at least Ice Punch one-shots the dragons. Because even though our special attack is not good compared to our physical attack, 70 special attack, like when you look at it in a vacuum, is still a respectable special attack.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's just as good as like any middle evolution in Gen 1.
Yeah. It's not like this is like 40 special attack.
No,
Oh,
70
speaking of which, Mega Beedrill has 10 special attack.
I think it's 15.
But to be fair, Beedrill, at least in Gen 6, cannot learn a single special move, and they gave most of those stats to its attack stat, so it's a lot more spread.
Sludge Bomb.
Okay, I think
actually, yeah,
that would be the only thing, yeah.
I think it's the only thing. And Hidden Power, but that doesn't count. Like they really, I really like Mega Beedrill. I think it's like amazing in every single thing. The design, the stat spread, the ability, everything is just perfect. They really wanted that thing to be good.
What's its defense?
I'm here for it. It's the same. Like they literally just give like 100 more speed and like 70 more speed, 70 more attack and adaptability, which means his stabs must do double damage.
Have you guys ever looked at the overlay just to see if you're going to be outsped by the Pokemon coming up?
I've done that for Bugsy.
Like, for instance, I'm doing Koga, and the Crobat is red colored because it outspeeds.
Yeah. I think I only do that in the Pokemon that worry me. Like, Crobat worries me only if Toxic Double Team, like, it's the only thing they can do. And I really hope they don't do that. But it's like the only thing they can do. I think it doesn't even because I one-shot, I believe, so it's not even a problem. But Toxic would just be annoying.
Hey, look, it's Machamp. We were just talking about you.
Oh no. Spinners, my arch nemesis are back. We agreed they would die.
Oh, you guys
I
lied
never
to me.
agreed they would die.
Umbreon lived at like 1 HP.
With Earthquake?
Speed lied.
Yeah.
Hey, it one-shot for me. That's all I'm saying.
How could you do it?
It was like a range, apparently.
What level were you? Maybe he used candies.
50 to 51. I don't know, one of those two.
50, 51.
Oh my god, I've been bad with the bike. The guy called me in Saffron.
That's sad.
I've been walking too much. Where did Diglett place? I don't remember. Go check the stream.
God, Diglett.
Probably near the bottom, I think.
Should be.
Yeah, hardly anyone ran Diglett in Generation 1. Scott's yellow video was from 3 years ago, and J-Rose is like 5, but I didn't watch J-Rose's run. So I refuse to watch any of his runs for ideas.
I only do it for moveset reasons. I don't watch them, and when I was doing them.
Well, Steve, I think the only reason you looked at his runs was for his level at Brock.
That and movesets, yes.
Probably the only thing, the level up of Brock.
Because I mean, that's
I know J-Rose and McDrybread are the two people I don't look at for ideas. Like I'll look at a guy's video with like 200 subs over J-Rose's runs.
I would just say is the kind of content creator that definitely they aren't playing to be like good or the best time or something.
No, they're playing because they know it makes them good money. Yeah,
so I'm basically saying like don't watch those people and expect they are gonna like teach you something about the game and stuff because it's not their goal.
It's one of the things I like about like watching a bunch of other people do runs is it's like at the same time when you watch, you are like trying to learn something new. Like they'll try and teach you something new about the game, like something you may not have known before, maybe a piece of trivia associated with the Pokemon, stuff like that.
So it's the main reason why I don't care about watching them in general, because I know they are not gonna. I'm not their audience. Basically, I'm not their audience, so I'm fine.
Did the Ike
I mean,
shimmy?
we used to watch their stuff, but like we grew away from them essentially. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I last healed in Saffron.
That's unfortunate. I remember to do the Ike shimmy.
Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to take the power plant reason. I get it. There's a reason I unsubscribed him. He's frustratingly casual despite... I mean, he's also played the same way the last 5 years.
He's also he's basically just E for everyone. You grow out of him eventually, but he's a great person to start with.
Pretty much. That's a good way to describe it. I mean, but the only Madry Bread videos I watch are whenever he does Gen 5 or Gen 6.
What?
I watch his Heart Gold run specifically to cringe.
What's
like when I'm in the mood to cringe at something.
What's the TV rating below E? Like Y7?
Y.
Y7.
Y7.
That's Madry Bread. Y7 is like, hey, did you want to watch something for comedy reasons? Yeah.
Well, just a lot of his videos just sound exactly the same, and he makes a bunch of really like questionable plays. Like I'm gonna bring this up forever, but I watched his last X and Y video. Like I get it, he hasn't done many runs, but he played the game with Chansey, right? He was stuck using Pound until he got the Thunderbolt TM. And the problem is you get the return TM for free after the first gym. He never once taught it. He spammed Pound on the Rock gym, never once using return. I will never forget that.
That doesn't really seem like a good idea, honestly.
Oh my god.
Doesn't Chance even start with more friendship or something, I think, even? Or am I messing up? I don't know.
I mean, it's not like that would have mattered though, because
he was a return.
Yeah,
I mean, true, but it does not take much friendship to be stronger than Pound.
Than Pound, even so, but like it's even worse because it could have really saved time if it starts with like a 70 base power or something. I don't know.
Default friendship is probably stronger than Pound.
Actually, I know this for a fact. 70 friendship is 28 power return. Because I added return effective power to most of my overlays. So usually when you get to like level 20 or so, it becomes better, but still.
20? If default friendship is 70, does not take very much, to just a few levels to go up enough friendship.
Chansey starts with 140. Oh, so by default, return will be stronger than Pound.
Yeah, so Chansey starts with more friendship. Yeah, I thought so. Like I thought he started with more, so it was like, okay, so he's even stronger. Kind of sad.
Or like the reason I would say like I would watch his Heart Gold runs if I want to cringe at something. I don't think I've seen him once actually finish a Heart Gold solo run. He gives up way too easily.
Oh god.
I remember with Regigigas, he never even taught return either.
That is painful though.
And I remember with
100 before giving up.
No.
Most players give up just before.
Actually, maybe he was 100. I don't remember. But like he's gotten return before, just that one run he didn't. And he was just saying, well, my computer clock wasn't set to Sunday. And I'm thinking, well, you can set it to Sunday. It's very easy.
Oh yeah, he doesn't really do that.
Some gal, despite watching you and Scott, I still watch Zero's Madry, but it's entertainment, not a contest. I get it. It's a different kind of audience. I'm just giving my opinion.
When you watch Madry Bread's video, you go in with the opinion, can this Pokemon win? And then by the end of the video, you're like, yes, it can. You don't think about how fast. You just think, yes, it can.
Basically, yeah.
Can you beat the game with Blaine's team? Well, you know, Blaine has an Arcanine, so yes, you can.
I never liked his team runs. They ended up I remember that video with Blaine's team. He was playing with Arcanine 90% of the time. He never used the other Pokemon.
Solo run. I feel like if I were to ever do a run like that, which I probably wouldn't, I would put some sort of like 2-level rule where your lowest level Pokemon can't be 2 levels under your highest.
Can you win with Ditto? Yes, actually you can, but it is like close to impossible in human terms, but yes, you can win with Ditto.
Actually, 2's a small range, maybe 5 levels. Has to be within 5.
Dang, so I guess this thing is sub-hour material. I guess
don't
I
know.
underestimated this Pokemon.
Not if you lose to the rival and then get sent all the way back to before that one cave.
I mean, I didn't say I was gonna get sub hour. I mean, Ike the Killer's at red right now.
Yeah, but
Same moveset as me, except
still gonna worry.
I foolishly taught Phantom Force because I coded the move wrong. That's fine though. Before I release the patch file, I'm probably gonna ask for Snowy on how to fix it. Because I can't release a patch to members that has a broken move, because someone's gonna want to use it.
Right. I just now noticed this, but the upgrade says the Pokegear needs a brain upgrade.
Okay, 55, 59.
Nice. Dude, that is an impressive. That is way better of a time than I thought this thing could get.
Yeah, it just finally put 56 in the end when I was in the credits. That's weird. It should have moved. But okay, 59, 56.
The timing, I've noticed the time usually ends when the credit starts, not when you beat red. Kind of weird.
Okay. Still, it's
Shadow
fine,
Ball,
right?
Return, Ice Punch, Earthquake, level 71. Okay, so did you outspeed Blastoise?
Yes. You outspeed Blastoise.
Did you outspeed Venusaur?
Yes.
So I'm guessing you don't outspeed Pikachu or Charizard.
Pikachu, Charizard, and Espino are the ones you don't outspeed, yes.
So
did Pikachu use Charm?
Yes, Pikachu will only use Charm, yes.
True, because that's the only move it could hit you with.
Yeah, so you're basically restart if he hits you with Charm, and that's pretty much it.
How many tries did it take?
It took me 2 resets, apparently, seeing this, because I have 2 resets, and they were here. It's
the
basically
Pokegear needs a brain. Is it a zombie? Isn't Snowy kind of sick? I don't know what goes on with Snowy.
I think he's fine. He has showed up in a few of those streams, I think.
I mean, if Snowy's not available, I can just ask Scott what he did, because Scott was the one who fixed my Yveltal run to have actually, theoretically, I could go the lazy way around and just maybe take Phantom Force off the moveset, just put Shadow Claw there or something. If I want to take the lazy way and just remove it.
I mean, in reality, it doesn't change much, but I mean, it is kind of useful for Charizard, I guess. But return, it's gonna 2-shot anyway, so it's not gonna change much, I think. Like this Pokemon is really just the Faulkner split with the sand attacks there and stuff. If you're unlucky, I think after that you're pretty safe overall, because the typing and the stabs just means you don't die.
How many times did you save?
5 saves. I think it was one before. Should have been one before Chuck, one before Morty. I think I did one before Karen, one before Red. That would be 4. I'm missing one. Where is the other one? Maybe before Lance. This is the only one I can think about, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I did say before Lance. It's the only one I think yeah. It has to be before Lance. Because I didn't say before Faulkner. Yeah, it has to be before Lance.
Well, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to see, like, what level Red needs at a minimum. All right, let's give this a try. I mean, I'm gonna have to reset no matter what if I get hit with Charm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's what I did. If you get hit with Charm, basically reset, because there's no point in keeping. Just reset until he misses.
You know what's funny? I actually never knew until recently Charm was 100% accurate. Because of Crystal, I thought Charm was like an 80% move. I'm not even kidding.
It is
because of that whole AI debuff.
it is incredibly OP in Nuzlocke's charm. That's what I know is 100%. Is super good in Nuzlocke. In fact,
Dude,
like
charm and solo
many,
runs is pretty decent for the early game.
yeah. But like even in many ROM hacks, they actually make charm 1 PP, just so you can do that in a Nuzlocke. They nerfed it to 1 PP because they know with that move you can actually like cheese almost
Ow.
every important battle. It's kind of funny.
You need 145 speed. Okay, so you're saying I should use some rare candies. Okay. Let's see, what level should I use? Let's try 65.
A high one.
Dynamic. You know what? Dynamic Punch is
One.
better than Phantom Force.
I really wish we could use Dynamic Punch, but it's fine.
If only we had Iron Fist.
The no guard this thing gets.
Didn't this thing get too?
No guard, so you can spam Dynamic Punch and Stone Edge without worrying about missing. Yeah, that's why Golurk is known for.
Mr. Dark in Ike's chat. You can, in theory, but it's like the same chance of Weedle beating Agatha in Gen 1. Basically, you can all the way up to red, and then red ends the run with Ditto.
Yeah. Like, it is possible because, like, by math, it is possible, but, like, it's humanly impossible. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's like Weedle beating Agatha.
Yeah, Weedle with Agatha is like the same. You need to get a lot of critical hits. She needs to use substitute and then switch and stuff like that. Like, it can happen, but it's just not going to happen in real life ever.
Does return 2-shot Charizard?
Should, because the base power with Shadow Ball is almost the same, so it probably 2 shots.
Oh, because I was at level 65, and I got a critical hit, and it lived at 1 HP.
All right, rest over
101.48.
And
rest is actually not needed.
How many rare candies?
I only just got to 65.
65.
Because I think at a minimum, you just have to outspeed the Venusaur and Blastoise.
Okay, well, I'm trying 71.
Yeah, and also, don't teach Dynamic Punch. You may think it'll help with one-shotting Snorlax. It doesn't. It doesn't one-shot. It doesn't one-shot it. It doesn't one-shot. And Snorlax cannot hit a Ghost type.
Exactly.
You know, I just realized also with this run, you can have a perfect run all the way up till red, but then red will just give you a reset like 75% of the time you face him.
Stupid.
So if one of us can truly get a 0 reset run with this Pokemon, then you're Ike. Normally, you would use Protect turn 1 to avoid Charm, but Pikachu literally cannot hit you with anything else.
Yeah, he's gonna use it anyway. Yeah, exactly. So there's no void.
I'm curious. I'm gonna test something.
Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. Because I told Steve, I know there's this famous video of beating Red with a team of level 5 Pokemon, and the strategy they do is using Cubone first. Bates Quick Attack, you switch to Ghastly. When Ghastly's up, you switch to Cubone. That way until he runs out of PP. And then you basically use a baton pass strategy and win.
Oh, that's funny.
With a level 5 Miltank, uses Rollout and kills Charizard.
I know those videos were kind of dumb, but I actually did like those, like J-Rose, and I think Pokemon Challenges also had it. Beating the Elite Four in Gen 1 with level 5 Pokemon. Now, the strategy ended up mostly being like Toxic and Double Team and Dragon Rage, I think. But
yeah,
because most Pokemon can learn those. I think almost all of them can learn Double Team and Toxic.
Everything that learns a TM learns those, yes. Those are universal TMs. Those are universal TMs. They change it. Toxic is no longer a universal TM, but it used to be.
Didn't they change Aerial Ace at some point? Because I remember a lot of Pokemon used to learn it, even if they weren't flying types.
They removed it. I know they removed it in Gen 8.
Ike said it had something to do with Gigantamax.
What do you say?
Well,
See?
I
You
thought
said
you
they.
said something about Aerial Ace and Gigantamax because the Gigantamax
Yes.
Aerial
Yeah,
Ace
yeah, yeah,
flying
yeah,
type was
exactly. Because
good.
because they knew if you Gigantamax and use a flying move, you get a move that basically boosts the speed of your entire team. So they knew about that. So they remove Aerial Ace from the game.
The move or the TM?
I think both the move and the TM. It's no longer. Maybe it's just the TM. Maybe Pokemon that learn via level up are fine because they're probably fly types anyway. But I know
I'm
the
gonna hit
TM is no
Thruster.
longer. If they put it back on Gen 9, I don't know. But in Gen 8, they did remove it. In Gen 8.
It says in well, it's in BDSP TM40, but in Scarlet and Violet it's TM27. In Legends ZA it's TM22.
And in Sword and Shield, which would be the game, it isn't. It would be
I wonder
Sword
how
and
this
Shield.
will work in Pokemon Champions.
Yeah, nah, they probably just go with the latest generation and that's it. Because the point they did is they wanted to stop doing this Pokemon got this move in this specific event. They want to get rid of that for some reason. Because people were backporting like Follow Me Magmar, which only gets Follow Me in Pokemon XD. Like it's the only way you can legally get a Magmar with that move, and they don't want to be checking.
That's honestly why I'm glad like Pokemon Home does that thing where when you put a Pokemon into a game, it wipes its moveset clean and uses the default set. It was to prevent like very like hard to obtain Pokemon from legally being used. Like I remember one instance being Wish Chansey from Gen 3.
Yeah, Wish Chansey as well. Yes.
The only way you could get it was from an event in New York. But since it was a legal Pokemon, people were allowed to use it. And I think people used it up until Gen 5. People were using Wish Chanseys.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so what's the way we improve this run? I mean, first of all, do not teach Phantom Force. Terrible idea. Other than that, though, I honestly feel like I played this run perfectly. I think we might have wasted our time grabbing all those candies, or maybe we could afford to use them earlier, because I think you just need, I mean, N1 said 145 speed, which I'm assuming is enough to outspeed Venusaur and Blastoise, which I did.
I think I'm gonna play the exact same. I'm just worried about the sand attacks again ruining everything. And maybe getting... No, not really. Like I mean, maybe keeping like tackle or something for the stupid Krabby, but like, goddamn it.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, like keeping tackle or something for the fucking Krabby because it was kind of a pain to get. But
all right, Venusaur is 143 speed. Blastoise is 140. I'm just rewatching Steve's stream to look at their speed stats.
The Indeedee incident where it was not a mistake, guys. It was a feature. Stupid Game Freak.
What was the cheated Magmar?
The cheated Indeedee. Like only male Indeedee gets Trick Room because they do get different movesets because they have different abilities and stuff. And in a raid or something, I believe they put a female one with Trick Room, which was a mistake. She's not supposed to get that move. And,
when was this?
This was in Scarlet and Violet.
Like a Terra raid?
One of those Terra raids, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know if it was a Terra raid or a gift they distribute or something, but it was one of those. And they messed up. And so their way was saying, oh no, don't worry, this was always intended. And in the DLC, they made it. They changed it. So it actually can learn Trick Room.
So did they change the game to turn their bug into a feature?
Yeah, literally.
They pulled a Minecraft.
They did the same thing with Dondozo as well. It was stupid. Because Dondozo
I remember
the order up move, you know what they did with the order up move? Like Dondozo has a move, like if he has he has an ability that if he's in a double battle and your partner is a Tatsugiri goes inside his mouth and boosts his stats. So there's a move called Order Up, which means that he uses the move, which is a Dragon type 80 base power or something, and the attack raises one of your stats depending on the Tatsugiri form. Like it raises either attack, defense, or speed. The thing is, the intended mechanic in their head was it only raises your stat if you land, but in reality, it always raises the stats. People use protect, and even if you protect, he still raises his stats. And like 6 months later, in a DLC patch, they said we fixed this issue, which was not intended, and it was like, dude, people have won BGC tournaments with this for 6 months, and you're changing it now. Like, you clearly just realized it was. Like,
that is hilarious.
This is stupid. Like, you obviously noticed this. It's like, no, it was not intended. Now you protect, it doesn't raise the stats.
Oh, in Legends ZA with no abilities, Don Dozo can still use that ability. The Tatsugiri just has to be in your party. You don't have to send it out. I saw a lot of people using it in ranked. That thing is bulky as hell. Oh my god.
Yeah, like in real game, gets +2 in every stat and gets unaware. So basically, it doesn't matter if you boost, he ignores you. It's a very disgusting Pokemon. It's basically the perfect Wailord. It's what Wailord wishes to be.
Really. All right, so with this run, is there anything that should be changed? Because I can't think of anything.
I honestly don't think there is anything, but because the stats are just that. With the stats, we one-shot everything.
All my resets were mainly luck related. There was the rival. There was Whitney with the critical hit rollout and me missing. There was Morty with the hitting me with hypnosis twice. There was Chuck with the hitting me with surf. Or no, hitting me with hypnosis and then hitting me with surf twice.
Yeah, but like Chuck and Morty are RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. Because Chuck is always... Morty's always going to outspeed you with Gengar. Always going to outspeed.
Morty, yes. Well, Chuck, no. Surf does like 30 damage.
Actually, I got 2 resets on Whitney. One was the whole critical hit rollout thing, but the other was the Clefairy, since you can't one-shot it, hit me with Sweet Kiss, and I hit myself like 3 times.
Okay, that's hard.
That thing had to use Metronome to use that move.
I think doesn't get... It probably was Metronome, yeah.
Wait, what? I thought Clefairy does learn Sweet Kiss.
I think it's double slap, Metronome.
Yeah, it's like double slap, Metronome, Mimic, and...
Mimic. I don't even know what the other one is.
Okay.
Imagine if it actually is Sweet Kiss. Now I'm gonna watch. Now I'm curious. What is the 4th move?
I can look. I have a trainer spreadsheet for Crystal.
I'm just gonna see that.
Double slap, Mimic, Encore, Metronome. So yeah, it Metronome, Sweet Kiss. So Steve got a reset because of that.
So that was bad luck. Okay, yeah. Now this Pokemon only gets resets if bad luck, Sand Attack making you miss, or Hypnosis putting you to sleep.
Sweet Kiss is a Cleffa move. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I was pretty sure the line learned it. I think they learned both of the kisses, actually.
They do. The baby Pokemons do get that move. But I know she doesn't. But I've never seen her use it. Because otherwise she would be much more annoying.
Oh, Steve, during my Moon stream yesterday, I was facing Lucamine's Clefable. I was actually very low on health. It metronomed Heal Pulse and healed half of my HP for me.
Disgusting.
That's like metronoming Present and getting healed too.
Exactly. I think there was another run where I was struggling on Lucamine's Clefable pretty bad because it set up like 5 cosmic powers, and she metronomed self-destruct. That thing's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, you guys ready for run 2?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I need to bring up the frame 5.
Wait.
Steve is changing the frame.
Yeah. Okay. Also, you only need a minimum of 144 speed for red.
140, okay.
44.
44.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think I'm doing anything differently as far as rare candies are concerned, except I'm just not going to pick up the Mount Mortar one.
Like
I actually might use rare candies early, actually.
I don't know where I would though.
That's the thing, yeah.
I don't know. I had a problem outspeeding things.
No.
Which I was genuinely surprised at how often I outsped things.
Steve, did you put the image in your folder?
I did. There was this whole period of time where I went completely utterly silent, and it's because I updated the overlay because MVF sent me an overlay update in between, and then I also added the thing to the folder. So now there should be like just like the Dratini thing, there should now hopefully be 2 passcodes in the two passwords for the rocket portion of the game. So now if you're like, I don't remember if I talked to that rocket or not, the overlay should hopefully tell you.
Harley will tell me. Well, I hope this time the Bellsprout doesn't almost kill me like before.
What do you mean almost? I thought it did.
No, it didn't. I was 3 HP.
Oh, you cried about it? I can't believe this guy.
Because I almost died.
I thought you did die.
No, I didn't die.
I felt sympathy and everything.
No, I felt sympathy. How dare you?
I'm not going to feel sympathy for almost.
I'm not going to feel almost sympathy. God damn it, 6 encounters already.
What did Ike say in Smash Bros? You get no sympathy from me.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Was that Ike or another Fire Emblem guy?
It's Ike. It's Ike. It's kind
That
of
is hilarious.
It's kind of a mistranslated quote from the in-game, but the meaning is basically the same. So, no, actually, he does say that line. It's the I fight for my friends, the one he doesn't really say in the game like that.
But hey, Akira Yellum. Yeah, in our Mega Evolution Backport series, we made all the wild Pokemon and trainers have shinies because why not?
Because cool.
Oh, so Ike in Smash doesn't say I fight for my friends in game, but does Marth say "Gotta
The Marth. Actually, Marth now does have an English voice actor.
Hey, what's the Pokemon I can catch that can learn Cut?
Sentret.
Dang it, I just fought 2 of them.
The Sentret died.
It did.
What Marth actually says in Smash is everybody please watch over me. But people thought he said look at me. It's not what he says.
Got it. No sympathy for the hospitalized ones, only the dead ones. Exactly.
Only the dead ones. I didn't got a Sentret. This run is Jover.
You quit saying this run is Jover.
This run is over. It's Neverland over, but this run is over.
Stop rhyming.
For another marvelous year of Landry's TV in overuse.
Having some extremely bad wild Pokemon luck today in general.
12 wild encounters.
Isn't the average supposed to be like 11 or 12?
Do it.
I think so, yeah.
I'm 14 and I haven't even got the mom call yet.
I'm at 14 and I'm
okay,
facing
that's sad.
Okay, I found a Bellsprout. Watch out, I'm gonna die. Because I need to catch it.
But what about the Sentret?
I didn't get one. There were only Pidgeys in my way. It was very sad.
I'm at 16 for the mom call.
I'm at 12 fighting Bird Keeper Pidgey guy.
Congrats.
Pidgey guy. I'm dead. This run is over. Unless I get like no spinners and you get all the spinners.
Are there any extra healing? Oh, there's the bush potion, isn't there? I should have grabbed that one. Or the grass potion, sorry.
Faulkner. No. Faulkner got me.
Not this tackles misses.
Did you save?
I just took the Blackout to Violet.
Oh, that's what should have happened to Ike.
No.
When Ike decided not to save in front of Falconer. These are the things that should happen to normal people.
I'm probably gonna lose to Faulkner too because I got 6 mod slaps, so I'm probably gonna lose.
Okay. I beat him on the second try. Yet I'm still 4 seconds faster. Man. I have no idea how.
Dude,
honestly, that Blackout to Faulkner was probably just like it was probably just 4 wild encounters worth of time.
Exactly. No. Wild encounters entirely. I saved
wild encounters.
I'm 1 second slower? That's crazy.
You bumped a tree.
Guess so.
Guess so. 36 slower Faulkner. This run is over.
I know why I'm slower. I caught my cut user.
I didn't end up catching a cut user because I killed the Sentret and I never found a Bellsprout. So I'm gonna have to get the Sandshrew.
Jover.
Will you stop complaining?
No.
Oh crap! The moveset.
RNG hates me.
There we go. It's
you must all
12.
know how the game hates me.
I need 12.
You need to be 12, yes.
Hey, fight the Bird Keeper again.
Yeah, fight the Bird Keeper again.
He wasn't hard.
Yeah. It was because I missed the tackles when he was using Sand Attack. I'm actually fighting the Whooper guy, which is probably a mistake. But
I'm about to go fight the Nidoran guy, but I'm getting a lot of wild encounters.
No, I'm getting wild.
Found a
Well,
Sandshrew.
shit, now I might as well not even bother catch a wild. I might as well go get the Great Ball. I've got so many wild encounters.
I mean, realistically, now that I think about it, this is not a good idea, but okay, he didn't see me at least.
There we go. Got Shadow Punch. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna tough it up. I'm actually gonna put Shadow Punch in slot 1. I'm just gonna need to pay attention.
Daring.
Daring.
No,
Daring
I did it
today,
anyways,
Alan.
guys. I battled Pidgey Trainer anyways. Despite
But you said he's not hard.
I didn't say it wasn't hard. I said it was time consuming.
What was that trainer you said 20 seconds ago? He wasn't that hard.
Well, he
You said
isn't
something
hard.
like that.
He isn't hard. He can't hit you other than Spearow.
Sand attack you miss all the time.
Yes, but that does not equal hard.
You're not
Ike
gonna
just
die.
complains a lot.
Yeah, sure. That's the problem. I complain it.
All right. By the way, I pulled the. You know what? Hey, Speed. You just got something named after you. That's the Speed Center.
The speed center.
Hey,
I actually stole that strat from Ike.
Ike's got the shimmy and Speed's got the center. Oh.
Okay, I only go in and then out usually, but I think that was
Yeah,
with one
I took
Pokemon that I
that-
died.
Well, I liked that, and I started doing it every single run now.
That's the
That's very
Ike Center
clever.
now? Dang, Ike. You get,
No, call it the Speed Center.
It's like he's.
Because
Call it the
Ike just
Speed
admitted.
Center.
No, Ike just admitted he only did it one time. I started doing it every run
okay.
because of it.
Okay, so it's the Speed Center and the Ike shimmy.
God damn it with the shimmy.
What? You shimmy the grass.
You shimmy the grass.
That was funny.
This guy,
Of course
this
he
guy
did
just
that.
like, he's like, why do you just not go around the grass? Why do you go through it? I'm like, so you want me to shimmy around it? It's only one space, but it makes perfect sense.
Le shimmy.
I don't know why during the battle the opponent's level flickers a lot on the card. It's so weird.
I think it's because a whole bunch of data is changing all at once.
I think so.
Might be.
I wonder why though. It's interesting.
Shadow Punch
They
actually
were-
should be not 100%, but like Swift. But I don't know if that changes in the overlay. But...
I probably should have
Yeah.
looked in the that's a thing in the cross-gen data file. I probably could have referenced Swift and see how it's
Yeah.
pronounced.
Like,
But-
technically it is Swift.
Oh,
but-
ignore that. It does skip accuracy checks. I coded it like Swift.
No, it's fine.
So yeah,
Like,
you can use Shadow Punch on the Pidgeys. Oh wait.
On the pages, exactly. Like if it worked on the pages, yes, it would be a time changer, but
Hey.
it's not. So
It's worth a shot.
yeah, I'm gaslighting myself in saying a better Bugsy split, but that's only because this time I faced him before the rival. It's not because
My
I was actually
Bugsy split is
faster.
6 seconds faster. I've been gaining no time essentially. That's the difference of like one wild encounter.
Bro, I'm a minute ahead of my previous Bugsy split.
Oh, I messed up the headbutt. Okay, I'm definitely over.
What did you do?
Jump over the ledge.
He jumped over the ledge.
Yes.
That's funny.
And now I don't.
I
I,
feel
I
like-
think I'm fine.
I feel like there's
still
a
have
joke I
enough
can
to-
make, but I don't know what it is. Something about a nursery rhyme.
Something unnecessary, right? No idea what you're talking about.
Hey, I found a Paris. Sorry, Paris. I wish you just had a better catch rate.
Oh, I actually think I didn't go inside the. Damn it. Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Hey, Wicked Gesture. Victory Bell only. Cool challenge. I mean, it wasn't really a challenge. That thing is incredibly overpowered. But
It's pretty
it
good.
was definitely a challenge getting a time that fast for sure.
Which game?
Pokemon Red.
Oh, victory.
My
was
final
so
run
good.
time was 36 minutes.
starting with Razor Leaf is absolutely ludicrous, and then learning like giving Victory Bell Body Slam is even more ridiculous.
It is.
Guys, have you ever heard of these weaknesses? Because I haven't, because they're usually asleep. Does it really have weaknesses if they're weak if they're weak to being asleep?
Weak to being asleep.
Oh. I mean, this is something else people don't really talk about with Victory Bell, but it also starting with Acid helps an extreme ton. Because if it was only Razor Leaf, it would actually be slower because it helps with the bug types and the Zubats.
Agreed.
It helps a lot.
Like people always reference Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, and Swords Dance, but you don't hear anyone talking about Acid. It's a very underrated move for the early game. Like Pokemon that start with Acid in Gen 1 greatly benefit from it.
Usually people make fun of Acid because it's just that bad for like Pokemon like Oddish.
Hey, do you know how much Oddish benefits from that move?
Yeah, actually.
Right. Well, it's like, hey, you know, coverage. It's not good coverage, but any coverage is good coverage. I mean, don't like. I remember Bellsprout. Like at the very end of the game, you still have to like. Maybe it wasn't Bellsprout, but there was a different Pokemon where it's like, well, I guess I'm gonna Swords Dance Acid, and it's like a Charizard at the end of the game.
Potentially. I'm currently trying to see if the various trainers in the game Fire currently could make it in the competition, see how far they could go. Oh, so like you're trying to beat the game using the teams of trainers from the early game? That's interesting. Or do you have to keep them as their like stages? Like if someone has Rattata, you keep it as a Rattata? I'm assuming so, right? That'd be interesting. Like there's one guy with like a Rattata and a Pidgey. Can a team of just those two beat the game with no items?
Hey,
do you enforce a level cap?
MVF, since you're watching, I just had an infinite accuracy move. Now, you can only code this for Swift, but, you know, it's just a thing to think about, possibly jot down. But I was just hit by Kinesis, and the overlay did, in fact, say Shadow Punch was 67%.
Steve, that's not an MVF thing. That was an oversight on my end.
Oh, you put it in as 100?
Yeah, I should have looked at Swift and see what Swift is put as. It's probably put as like a dash line or something.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know, funnily enough, there's a main series Pokemon game with this glitch. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, when you look at your moves summary screen to like your Pokemon summary screen to see its moves, the move Vital Throw is actually shown as 100%, even though it's supposed to never miss. It is coded properly to never miss, but the text that shows is incorrect. It's kind of like this overlay. No, I let them evolve because it wouldn't make sense for a decent trainer to not evolve their Pokemon. Use items or TMs. What I do is I take 3 of the best potion available, 1 full. Wow, you're really typing out an essay. This guy's like typing out the max characters in a YouTube chat, put a hyphen, and then puts in another message.
Nobody tell Speed. I did not do that. No one saw it.
Oh, did you headbutt the tree?
You're not watching the stream, are you?
Does he know?
I have both your streams up, dude.
Does he know?
I will admit, I didn't see you do it at the moment, but I saw you were near a bunch of trees, and I had a feeling you did that.
I went left to go pick up the ether, and you know, there are trees over there that you can apparently headbutt. I don't know if you knew this.
That's funny.
1 full heal and 1 revive. So currently I beat Erica and have a level 29 Beedrill and a level 29 Butterfree. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. That's interesting. I mean, doing it with like Victory Road trainers wouldn't be that interesting.
The first time in my life I've seen
do the girl with 1 Cliff. Do the girl with 1 Jigglypuff. See if you can beat the game with 1 Wigglytuff in the level cap.
I mean, that's
going to be hard. Yeah, but it still has to be in the level cap.
Yeah. I think it doesn't. Okay, time for the first save in the game, but that blackout will forever sting me.
Where did you black out?
Faulkner.
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 Oh, me too.
Yeah, that's why I'm losing.
Good thing you can't mistake.
Good thing. We make mistakes.
Oh, that girl's next. You'll follow and keep you posted. Oh, thanks.
I don't want to save, damn it.
It's always interesting hearing like what other people do for challenges. I have considered doing what John Calibro has done in Ultramoon and do full team runs of the Ultra Sun and Ultramoon Elite Four, since I know they're incredibly hard. I have considered trying that. Did you have a good Saturday? I don't know. I have to deal with a lot of douchebags at work. Normal Saturday stuff. Hey, Steve. I started the Morty fight not outspeeding his second Haunter, and then during the fight, I saw the speed go from red to green, so I outsped it during the fight.
As intended.
As intended.
As intended.
Funnily enough, like the guy at my job that I think is a big douchebag, like I pretty much never have to work with him. I at most talk with him like 5 minutes a week, but do you know how much of a douchebag you have to be to irritate the crap out of me in 5 minutes?
What does he do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm just gonna get irritated again if I do.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I get it.
The guy I didn't like at work. It's a sad story.
Sad story.
Because he died.
Oh God.
When was this?
Okay, I was not expecting that ending.
3 or 4 weeks ago, he apparently got Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh God.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was a thing from a SpongeBob episode.
What?
Yeah, like there was an episode where someone mentioned that word. I remember there was one episode where that disease was named. I thought it was made up because that sounded fake.
But that's a baseball player's name from like the 30s.
Dude, the only baseball player I know is Babe Ruth.
He played on the same team as Babe Ruth.
You already know more
that
than
guy
me,
didn't get a candy bar named after him.
He was on the same team.
The Yankees?
Yeah, the like 30s Yankees.
Well, that escalated quickly.
But yeah,
specifically the 30s Yankees.
It's a disease where your body just stops like working, and then all your muscles just start to degrade, and then it's a slow, and I don't know if it's painful because they didn't really tell me that part, but it's definitely a slow and not good way to go.
I mean, if it's a slow, it's usually painful. Usually.
No one tells Steve what I did.
Thanks to work from home, though.
Don't feel bad.
Thanks to work from home. He was actually working 2 days before he passed away.
Oh God.
Dang.
He was on our.
That's sad.
I feel sad. Actually,
he was on our accounts receivable meeting on Friday.
Was he someone you were close to?
No, not particularly. I like I said, I didn't like him.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
He was a salesman and he was a dick.
I'm gonna not say before Chuck and regret it when I get hypnosis and put to sleep 20 turns in a row.
He was the kind of guy who didn't know how computers work, so he just told you to do something that you can't do, and then he's like, "Why aren't you doing it faster?" And then I'm like, "I can't do it," and he's like, "Well, do it better." Like an idiot.
Great advice.
Like, it's not a joke. This is exactly what he would do.
Great advice.
He annoyed the crap out of me.
God damn it.
Old people just assume that computers can do everything, and they don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
He hoarded information I needed because they were all in his emails.
It's like, oh sure, this is magic. Just make it work. Like, dude.
But yeah, so I don't want to be heartless, but yeah, wasn't a big fan of him. The guy that they replaced with him, love him. Good guy. Anytime I ask for something, he tells me.
And that's how Steve
Hypno-miss.
Also,
Steve the next week, my boss actually saw our streams. They didn't like it. No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Imagine. There was actually one of my streams where I was actually complaining a lot about my work, and it was like, I'm not gonna say names just in case they're
you need?
watching.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
Oh god.
Ooh,
of course,
right.
I get something.
I gotta go open
seriously?
the door. So let's go test out this new feature.
Ah.
Oh, the pause button.
Yeah, I have to go all the way to interact screen to pause it, so that's a little annoying.
Oh god.
I was hoping page down would work.
So I actually found a Raikou in the wild, and I swear the overlay said it had a 0% catch rate.
No.
But I know that's not true because I know MDF has caught one of them before.
Yeah, it has.
Maybe
to be
it was like
1%.
1% and it rounded down.
Yeah. I think it's actually 3% or something. I think the legendaries, but I don't know because in older generations I know they work like wonky or something. But I know like in like real games it's like 3% with a Pokeball at full HP, I believe. All the legendaries and stuff.
Well, not all legendaries. Like box art legendaries were given increased catch rates.
Yeah. Like the classic old ones.
Yeah, like the ones that require you to catch to progress.
Yeah. Yeah, like they start making those like much easier just so you can because you have to get them basically. So they were like, we're gonna make it easy for the kids. Do not spend like 3 hours trying to catch this mon that they need to progress the story.
You know, in Sun and Moon, when you have to catch the Solgaleo or Lunala, if you run out of Pokeballs and you run away from it, Lily gives you 10 Pokeballs, and it's infinite until you catch it.
Yeah, I think they did something similar with Reshiram in Gen 5, I think.
Yeah, there's a Team Plasma Grunt who, if you have no Pokeballs, he gives you a bunch of Ultra Balls. And they have an increased catch rate, too, because they want you to catch it.
Yeah.
There's also that whole thing where if you have all of your PC boxes full when you catch it, you cannot catch the Reshiram, and it just ends up not in your party, and it goes to Dragon Spiral Tower where you can catch it there.
Yeah.
It's an event basically no one has seen.
I think they fixed something, or I don't know if this was like done or was theorized. Like, I think there is one game where they actually do not unlock you one final PC box until that moment, so you can always have the legendary.
Because I think it was starting I think it was starting X and Y. They did that with Xerneas and the Veltal.
Yeah, with Xerneas,
there'd be
I think
one
it was,
PC box.
Ooh.
Yeah, just so you can always catch it. You can always have space for it. Yeah.
The game.
I don't see a password.
Game time kept on running.
Yeah, the
dude,
game time,
you didn't pause the emulator.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta pause the emulator too. It's not like that matters anyway.
Yeah, we go by real time, so don't worry. In game time makes no sense. It's just there for lols.
It's fine. I'll put the closer to the game time of the first run.
Yeah. Nice. I will just cheat.
Oh god, it's killing me.
It's okay, guys. I will just cheat.
Alright, I had to open the door because the new roommates didn't have a key. I just got them their key. Although, in hindsight, I probably should have had them sign something before I gave them a key. But they're college students. I'm sure they won't. They won't be bad people.
I'm sure they won't spoil.
Are you that naive, dude? You went to college.
Well, they're foreign people, and foreign people have more morals than Americans.
They have more morals than
Depends. Mostly depends.
They're from Colombia.
That's actually a good answer. Oh, hey,
that's probably fine. Do you know if they're like on a? I'm sure it was probably none of your business to ask, but do you know if they're like here on a student visa program?
I have no idea.
Or do they actually live here? Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Well, I mean, they told me that during the non-school time, they're going to be going back to Colombia, and I think we worked out like a pay half rent kind of thing for the months you're not here.
Although, I mean, if they're not here, then why would they be paying?
Yeah,
Is that to like keep them in
then I'm not
contract?
making any money, and somebody else could have been here that would be paying me money.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You gotta pay something to keep your room reserved.
It's like how when people rent like a storage unit, you know, you're renting the home, kind of.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I
okay.
get what you mean. I get what you mean now.
You're renting space you're not actually living in. Although some people do live in storage units.
Yeah, makes sense.
The poorest of people.
You're doing a shiny living dex. Are you doing this in Sun and Moon? If so, then goddamn.
Ooh,
God damn it.
If there's any game you should ever attempt a shiny living dex in, it's one of the 2 Legends games.
I'm telling you right now,
they make them way better to shiny hunt.
If you make do a shining living dex, stream it. Stream the whole entire thing. People will watch. Like it's I'm not even kidding. There was a channel I watched, literally the whole entire stream. The dude streamed like 8 hours. He didn't see a single thing. But still, his viewers, you know, it was like, it's gonna be the next one. It's gonna be the next one. And oh my god, the password thing is awesome. He put a picture of a slowpoke, and then I talked to the girl, and the picture of the slowpoke went away.
Was there a Eradicate one too?
Hold on. I just talked to Eradicate one. Oh, and it turns into a Murkrow afterwards.
Wait, Murkrow? That's not right.
Well, the Murkrow
that should be Eradicate.
Then remember for the password. So you need to talk to the Murkrow.
If anything, there needs to be one for talking to the Murkrow. I seem to forget that one sometimes.
Well, there's one for both now.
Talking to the Murkrow makes sense.
Well, you have to get the Slowpoke and the Eradicate one, and then it turns into a Murkrow one.
He really thinks about
Steve, did MVF release this overlay like during the stream?
Yeah, he did it in between the 2 runs.
Oh, because I downloaded whatever new version of the overlay was there, and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it was right before this run. Not the whole run, like in between the 2 attempts.
Okay, I get it.
I'm killing it, guys.
Murkrow doing the chat.
3 minutes and 8 seconds faster. And I'm also going to knock off 10 seconds off the final time for me having to open up the interact screen, click pause, and then unpause in the interact screen, and then close the interact menu. So I'm going to say that's about 10 seconds.
Pause and pause.
Makes sense. Oh no, it's a Pokemon home dex. Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Wait, whoa. Wouldn't that be easier?
But no, doesn't that
even
make sense?
So like for instance, what do I mean by would it be easier? All right, like for instance, all right, let's say in Gen 1, all right, Slowpoke, the highest percentage chance of finding Slowpoke is like 15%, but in Gen 2, let's say they're okay. Well, that was a bad example. Good example. Slowpoke Cave. Let's say Slowpoke Cave had 50%.
In Gen 1.
Okay, very very bad example. Okay, let's say Slowpoke Well in Generation 3. Let's say the best Slowpoke you can find in Generation 3 is 10%. All right. And then in Gen 2, the best chance to find Slowpoke is 25% or 30% in the cave. So you could specifically target games to find shinies in that have the highest percentage encounter rates.
The encounter rate is completely irrelevant for this. The only thing that would matter is the shiny rate. Like, would you rather do a shiny hunt in a game that has 40% Slowpoke with a 1 in 8,000 chance, or 10% with a 1 in 4,000? There's a huge difference.
I didn't think of that.
I mean, I get what he means, but in reality, because it only just comes to the shiny luck, it doesn't really matter.
I've never shiny hunted, and I completely forgot that there are items and the things you can do to reduce the percentage.
Yeah.
Never.
That's why I was saying,
considered.
That's why I was saying, like, if you're gonna shiny hunt, do it in one of the 2 Legends games, because they have a lot of methods to make shiny hunting really easy. Well, easy for a shiny hunt.
Oh, this is
like I was able to get a shiny Latios and Latios, although it took hours of resets. Then again, there are those random guys on YouTube Shorts that would find a shiny after 10 minutes.
So I apparently just got Shadow Ball via level up.
Yes.
You forgot to teach it? That's funny.
Yup.
It's funny because it doesn't really make
hang out here while I'm at work.
It really didn't impact the run at all. I think there were maybe 3 non-one shots.
It doesn't really change that much, but it's just funny, yeah.
Hey Steve, isn't it really satisfying, like, when you get down to the rival and you're low on PP, you can use 3 ethers on moves that have like 1 PP left, then you use the ethers and it looks like you just healed at the center.
Yep.
What, you guys use ethers?
Yeah, there's like
them up. I keep picking them up and not using them, which is worse.
I mean, the ethers are used for the rocket section, so you don't have to use the center the second time.
But I keep picking them up but not using them. It's just funny.
Dude.
It's just
my pace has been very consistent. I'm at price. Also MVF. Price in the splits is still spelled incorrectly. Just want to let you know that. I'm ahead of my first run by 4 seconds. I've been ahead anywhere from 4 to 30 seconds this whole stream.
Good.
Which is kind of interesting because, I mean, I haven't really done anything different.
Sounds like you did something 30 seconds different. Might have been wild encounters.
My wild encounters.
So, Steve, are we doing game night after the stream, or are you playing that new
my friend
PC
said he's
game?
Working.
What's that new game you were playing?
It's called Grounded.
What is that game?
Have you ever seen the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
Okay, well, you'll probably still understand the concept of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
It's a movie where a guy is like a scientist, but obviously he's testing things out on himself and his family, because why not? And he shrinks himself and his family. And then like, you know, ants and spiders and whatnot are very, very scary.
Yeah, because they're
Hey, Angel.
they babies.
How do you see Angel?
He's on Twitch.
You see my Twitch chat?
No, he's in my
he's
Twitch
on yours
chat.
too? I just used
You
Shadow
might have
Ball
heard
and
that we're
Rat-a-tat,
doing game night.
and then the Rat-a-tat got pumped.
All right, I got pumped. Rather than must die.
Yes, Angel, there will
Whoops.
be game night then.
They always must die.
Grounded is dope as hell. I beat the first one and I'm playing the second. It's Ark with bugs and your shrunken kids in a backyard. And the first one in a city park in the second.
I mean, you don't have to say it's Ark with bugs. It's basically just any survival game. The difference is instead of like there being zombies or there being I can't think of what other, but the enemies are ants and spiders and whatnot.
Do you have to use like tiny things as weapons? Like you pick up
Sticks?
like. Well, then again, wouldn't a stick be massive for a shrunken
Sticks
person?
well, you create little stick.
You can get a little stick.
What if you pick up a thumbtack and use it as a battering
Well,
ram?
you couldn't pick up a thumbtack because the thumbtack would be like 10 times bigger than you.
Well, sorry, I don't
strong
understand this game.
In the beginning, there's this Tic Tacs bottle, and you can't do anything. You have to get like tier 2 equipment, which is kind of far in the game, to break the Tic Tacs so you could eat them.
I used Ark as the example, as it's the most well-known survival style game I find.
I don't know. I think 7 Days to Die is more popular than Ark, but yeah, I agree with you.
7 Days to Die, I think, is the most popular one.
Oops.
But yes, I agree with your point. I love survival games. We try and play most of them. Some of them are kind of duds though. Like we tried to play Sons of the Forest, and unfortunately that one just wasn't that good.
We killed a bee and got its stinger. That's hilarious.
We're not that far yet. We're on tier 2 equipment, and we are killing like the orb spider juniors, and like those require like all the players on the server's effort to go kill one of those.
So you guys play on a multiplayer server?
Well, no. So it's like single player, but you just connect to each other. So it's kind of like co-op, but like without the share screens. Very fun.
Hey, Ike, if it makes you feel any better, I actually skipped rest.
You skip rest? Did you pick it up either?
I didn't even pick it up either.
Why would you even pick that up?
It's on the path. I've taught my way to solve that cave while picking up the thing.
You taught yourself the stupid dark tunnel, but not that.
Well, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Exactly. Like, God damn it.
Angel Eater.
Yeah, I beat a Raft 2. Also a good game. Way more story than I
I liked
expected.
Raft. I liked Raft. Unfortunately, my friends didn't like Raft, but I really liked Raft.
I mean, if you're asking me if I played Draft, no. My gaming library is not that expansive. Like, if you looked at the last 7 days, what games I've played, it's like Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Crystal, Legend ZA, and Dora the Explorer.
Why Dora the Explorer? What?
I got my meme record back after 4 years.
Oh my god, you did it in one stream?
Meme.
Yeah, I got the record on console, second place on emulator.
Good one.
To be fair, my original record was on emulator, but I always prefer getting records on console if I can, because it's kind of has like more legitimacy to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Those are the ones that people stick to. Yeah. My games this past week have basically been reading a Higurashi on stream. People dying.
But yeah, I got the record back at least.
Damn.
You know what's funny? The original record holder for the console version, not the emulator, the guy was French and he was playing a French version of the game. Oh my god. Dora in French sounds incredibly hilarious.
They cursing us. French people.
It was awesome. It was hilarious.
French people always stealing from the Spaniards. I knew it. Oh well.
You got beef with them people in your northern border?
I mean, I know everybody makes fun of the French and how whatever, like everybody, it's like every country hates them, but we live them. We're the closest ones, so of course we hate them more than anyone because they are the neighbors. So
we mostly just say memes of like French people. They're like I give up memes.
Yeah, they've been cowards for the World War II stuff, but we hate them for many reasons. Just neighbors.
What's your opinion on Portugal?
Portugal is kind of chill. We're fine with them.
Aren't they just Spain Junior?
Spain Junior.
You guys both speak Spanish, don't you?
No, they do speak Portuguese.
Yeah, like Portuguese is its own thing.
Isn't Portuguese a clone of Spanish?
It's similar to one section of Spain, like the north, but it's not the same. It's a different language.
Isn't it like a US to UK English kind of thing?
No, not really. No, it's more. There are more difference than just being like that. That would be basically between like Spain from here and Spain from Latin America. That's like it's the same language, but there's stuff difference and whatnot. But Portuguese is like a different language.
I remember when we were in 9th grade Spanish class, we were taught about a lot of the slang differences between Spanish in Mexico and in Spain, and Spain definitely has the fancier sounding slang terms. But I remember during that whole year, we never learned any like Spanish versions of some words, so we mainly learned Mexican Spanish.
They swear more or something.
Steve is winning by 11 seconds. I don't think so.
Steve is cheating,
dude. He's so far behind, dude.
You mean Steve is cheating?
I think he's probably looking at the splits.
Probably.
And my splits are like 8 seconds off for having to push all those buttons.
Wow. Do you want to know how many times did Fortress spam protect?
That's its only move it can use.
It spikes one time and then he used protect 4 times. I need to work like VGC. God damn it, I hate you. Crap.
I didn't change protect.
Damn it, I can't
says
see
the game timer. The game time is never consistent because whenever you reset the game and reload a save, it resets the game time to what it previously was, so it's not really accurate.
I would argue that the game time is actually the most consistent of all.
It's as if all those failed attempts never happened.
Well, so how should I put it? You know how like in like a movie or whatever, how obviously the hero can't die? And if you play a video game of that like movie and you do die, you have to reload the save. and pretend and play the game as if your hero didn't die. Basically, the game time is like you never dying. That's
died.
So arguably the game time is actually the realest time of all, because that represents you not dying at all.
Yeah, but we don't time our runs with game time though, because like it never shows a Pokemon struggle points.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. It's not a good like measurement, but I'm saying as far as like it's something. It's the time the Pokemon takes to play the game without all of the faults.
Without like the problems.
Yes.
All right.
Basically, it's the ceiling of the Pokemon. If the Pokemon were to get 0 resets, the game time is what they would get.
But that's not realistic.
That Gengar outsped me.
Now, of course, that includes overworld.
Imagine if you went for Destiny Bond, though.
Mine went for Curse.
That's good.
Wait,
like my only fear is if he uses Destiny Bomb, because that means I lose. And there's no way around it. It's just that sad.
Why is it shown if not? We have a lot of stuff showing in the overlay whether it's useful or not.
I tried to use a super repel, ended up teaching waterfall again.
Teaching waterfall.
Nice.
As it should be.
Hey, I didn't face Pikachu Blastoise girl twice today.
Pikachu.
Man, Ike is just consistently ahead of me right now. Like, I just beat Lance, and he just got off the boat.
No.
This whole thing is going to come down to red.
Those spinners and wild mons. I will forever hate them. Yeah, I hear what they hear. Yeah. Those spinners are going to ruin me. Something.
Steve's ad is for ED.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't either.
Well, that was an accident.
Was it a happy little accident?
I accidentally used Shadow Ball on Sneasel, and it still knocked it out.
In the game.
Hey, MVF. I found another oversight with the overlay. I know there's no way you could have noticed, but the opponent had Seismic Toss, and it said the move was 33 power because of the level, but it doesn't take into account the fact that we're immune to Seismic Toss. So I guess at some point you could put in a little check, like if the opponent is a ghost type, show is 0. Man, another bike call in Saffron. I have not been good on the bike today.
Hey, does it do that for like Nightshade on normal types?
You might want to check that too. I mean, Gen 1 obviously doesn't need that check, but Gen 2 would.
I mean, technically it's not even power, because like it's not 33 base power, really, the move.
Well, I like that.
Yeah,
but I mean, But I mean, if you think about it, it's not even that, but yeah, it makes sense. So. It's just funny. No. No, not the spinners. I was promised they wouldn't see me.
By who?
This ain't Scott.
This isn't Scott. Scott promised me that.
No cheating spinners. They're a part of the game, and you must deal with it.
Scott promised me they wouldn't be a thing anymore.
I still remember. I think Scott was a bigger complainer of the spinners than you were, because when he did them with us, we forced him to turn spinners back on, and he was upset the entire time.
I mean, I get like why, but it's still painful to deal with.
hey, when you do your own runs on your own time, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
What's that phrase? Like, do that on your own time.
Do that on your own free time. When in Rome, do what Rome's do.
Got 3 rare candies.
Something.
Dang it.
Evil.
I encountered one of Sabrina's spinners.
Yeah, I got one of those too on the first run.
Just like me. Yeah.
Probably not a good example.
Well, unless you plan on doing affection in the future in your runs, it's a one-for-one identical example.
I've only done like 9 moon runs. He's done over 100 crystal runs.
Uh-huh. And
he banned himself from. He banned him. I think he pulled a Van Man. He banned himself from using the bike in Gen 2 because I think his reasoning is it's very hard to use, and if he tries to get good, he's going to lose time.
You want to talk?
I think it literally is a Van Man.
The Gen 3 mock bike, I couldn't even do that at 1 speed.
Gen 3 the bike is
to be fair. Yeah, to be fair though, whenever I do Ruby and Sapphire, not Emerald, because Emerald you actually want the acro bike for speedrunning purposes, but for Ruby and Sapphire, I try to use the mock bike. It's definitely very hard, but you're not going to get good if you don't practice.
It was hard on purpose, right? Like they recognized it was hard, and then they made a challenge of it on that cycling pass, right?
Oh yeah. That was one of the original speedrun categories for Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Is get the lowest time possible on it. And I think in the code, like there is an actual minimum fastest time. And all the records are tied for it. And if you ever get a time lower than that, people will know you cheated.
You cheated. God damn it.
Oh, have you ever heard of that Atari game called Dragster? I think it's called.
No idea.
My parents would have.
There was a Summoning Salt video about it a while ago. The supposed world record holder of the Dragster game on Atari, the guy supposedly got a 551, and he's been unable to prove it. But people looked in the game's code and ran test simulations. The fastest time you can get is a 557, and the guy claiming he got a 551 is impossible. Like if you go on the speedrun.com leaderboard for Dragster, I think there's like 50 people tied for first place at 557. Because it's literally impossible to get a time faster.
I thought it was it was required to have a video on the speedrun website.
No, but this was like one of those like Billy Mitchell type of people, like from the 80s. People who claim to have all these great times.
In forest and stuff. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I did this.
Source, trust me, bro.
Source, trust me, bro. I saw it in a dream.
People used to play on arcade machines in front of crowds of people.
It came to me in a dream.
Dude, people used to win scholarships during those kinds of tournaments.
It came to me.
Imagine like the idea that you go to a like a contest like that, all right? And then why? Like, you think you're gonna see the jukebox, or you think you're gonna see the arcade machine screen? It's so far away.
Damn it.
I
don't know exactly how those ran.
I mean, like a modern day
Angel's
one,
old enough. He should know.
If you were to do a competition like that, you would have different monitors like all across the room with like a mirror image of what the screen was producing. But obviously, an arcade machine, you couldn't do that.
I think people were just watching the players like be all tensed up and stressed out.
Well, yeah.
You could probably hear like all the noise too. I don't know.
Back in my day.
Ah, damn it. I have not been good at avoiding 3-drill guy lately.
I never avoid him. He's 100% trainer at this point.
I hate that guy.
I've given up on the idea. I actually think I'm so like my overworlding is so like pixel almost like identical to like every single time I do the run where I pretty much never ever see him on the way there, and it's like a 75 to 80% that I see him on the way back. So I've just accepted that he's like a 70% trainer.
He's gonna see me. I don't care.
What I think is, when you get out of the cave, he's automatically looking a certain direction, and then because
really watching.
well, like in the overworld, he like let's just say when you get out of the cave, he's looking right, and you said he's not random, right?
Yeah.
Well, if he's not random, then he moves at the same exact speed. So if I, in theory,
Makes
go
sense.
from the cave to the tree, to the right of the tree, there's a chance that he's always in the exact same position every single time. Now imagine the exact same thing for Brock. All right. Now, the idea that me being pixel perfect to the previous runs actually screws me over because 3Drill always sees me is hilarious. And I'm curious if I need to start running into like a wall or something to make it so 3Drill doesn't see me.
So he doesn't see you.
Have you heard of pausing the game?
No, we don't do that. I don't do that. I accept my fate if he sees me.
Have you heard of saving and resetting in Union Cave if you encounter the 3 Geodude hiker?
I have. I did do that last run.
Did it feel wrong?
When you have only like, was it like tackle or swift or quick attack or something? No, it doesn't feel wrong at all. It feels like a necessity.
It always feels wrong.
You know, I keep glancing at my badges to see like what badge I'm missing, but the Discord speech bubbles are blocking it half the time. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Ike's speech bubble never goes away.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a stupid Discord thing. I can't do anything about it.
I mean, you definitely can do something about it.
No. I don't know. I have tried everything and nothing works.
There's a minimum threshold you could just turn up. You could turn it up to the point where a fan won't make it go off.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's because the OBS messes up with it. I don't know. But no matter what I do, it never works. So I stopped trying, and it's like it stays like that. The circle stays on.
Like I feel like inevitably at some point, if you use Discord enough, you will eventually just turn that feature off where it automatically detects your voice, and you'll put it over a threshold.
Yeah.
Because something will annoy somebody at some point, whether it be like a cat or a fan or like other people around you, or in Ike's case, motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
I didn't know the Spaniards drove motorcycles.
Well, I mean, you've heard him in the background of his stream.
Yeah,
before,
but it's
right?
probably the French doing it. He borders France.
Yeah, let's blame them. I agree.
It's always the French. It's always the French. It's always the French.
That was close. I almost decided to use Earthquake throughout the entirety of Surge's gym, and then I remembered, hey, you need to save your Earthquakes for Brock.
You could just use Ice Punch too.
These are options that I did not consider.
These are options.
Like you still. Oh, you're good. You're doing the resets to red, right?
I'm getting the resets on red. Yes. The disgusting resets on red.
I mean, it's necessary.
Yeah.
See, I did it again.
And he's past Pikachu.
I got outside of the cave, and then I walked right past 3Drill. But the moment I leave,
going to go. You fell asleep after watching, dude. Don't fall asleep. We're doing game night soon.
Yeah.
Buzzfly one shot Venusaur? No, I don't think so. 55-24.
Dude, I just got to red.
That's a bit fast. It took
and
me
I got a
reset
reset
this time. 4 resets it took me this time.
How many resets? Or how many resets before you got to red?
No resets. Only red.
One blackout, right?
One blackout on Faulkner.
Oh, dude.
What?
Dude, you and I arrived at red with the same resets and same blackouts. I was like 1 trainer, 2 trainers behind you for like half the game. Okay, I got the Charmus 4th try.
Again, 4th try.
I will say, this is getting a way better time than I initially thought earlier today.
Yeah.
The moment I saw this medium fast, I was relieved. When you look at this Pokemon, you immediately think slow level up group.
I know. Uh-oh. Am I gonna... Oh, thank God I crit that Charizard. No! Espeon killed me.
In my first
How?
run, the Charizard burned me, and the Espeon used Reflect.
Okay, here's how. Like, for some reason, the Blastoise, instead of going for Rain Dance when the sun was out, it went for Blizzard.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, mine went for.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't. Like, I was at very high health. Like,
hey,
oh,
you know,
like
the Venusaur used Solar. Yeah, for some reason, in that first attempt, the Venusaur went for Sunny Day instead. Oh, the Blastoise just used Surf.
Red sometimes has a mind of his own when he's got two equally powerful moves.
Oh gosh. Flamethrower. Dude, how am I dying all of a sudden? Like, I'm a higher level than. Okay, at least Blastoise used Rain Dance. So it's looking like if the Blastoise goes for an attacking move, it's an automatic loss. Because you're not going to survive enough hits from the Charizard and the Espeon.
Yeah.
At your level.
Depends on your level, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'm very fucking pissed off now. Like, I'm doing everything the same. Like, I'm doing the usual, like, two-shot the Charizard, but then the Espeon is just always able to kill me. Like, I don't get it.
I beat Blue with
Red all of a sudden
HP.
is playing the fight different. I don't understand. Now I heavily regret not picking up Rest. I blame Ike for this.
Oh, that does remind me. I absolutely will teach Rest when I get there.
It is helping me because I could if the Snorlax if the Blastoise decided to go for
the Blastoise attack. Okay, I guess
I have an escape rope.
Wait,
right,
you didn't just pick up Rest?
No, I decided I didn't use it the first run. I'm gonna make Ike proud.
To just like, hey, I pick up Rest. It's just like I thought you got confused if you didn't pick up Rest.
We were talking about this.
Listen. I do get confused. I had to force myself to do a different path.
That sounds
just
bad.
to avoid picking it up. Because guess what? I wanted to make Ike proud, and after realizing just how Red is going, I'm upset for even listening to Ike now. Huh. Did you guys know the boulders stay in place if you leave?
Yeah, the ones you drop always stay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be level 70 this time. Oh, I was looking at speed stream and I almost tried Dynamic Punch. Oh.
Dynamic Punch. But Dynamic Punch could give you an edge.
I'm gonna get a worse second run because of this crap.
You can use Dynamic Punch in the Charizard.
Dude, did I just get... I must have just gotten seriously lucky to do Red at that lower level, because I assumed the lower level means the fight still plays out the same as if you were the higher level.
Dang it! I've now got 4 resets. Still waiting for that Charm Miss.
The Charm Miss,
dude. Like,
it won't miss. 5 so far.
Like, I was thinking,
6.
like, as long as you outspeed the Pokemon you need to outspeed, you're fine. Because the Venusaur was always going for Solar Beam. Blastoise would go for Rain Dance, but then all of a sudden, he was deciding to use real attacking moves.
8. It's not cool. You guys got 4. Finally.
Hey, to be fair, I'm still stuck. I crit the... I'm fucking mad. Ike, I am so furious right now. You know why?
Don't blame me. Blame the game.
No, do you know what? Do you know why I'm furious?
Why?
I backtracked to get Rest, and then I first tried him because I crit.
No, the Charizard burned, and at that point he cannot use Rest because Espeon would kill with Psychic if he.
This is ridiculous. How in the world did you guys get so consistent Pikachu misses? I'm at 3 already for the next one. 4.
I mean, there's no consistent
dude, Steve, don't yell at me about consistency when Charizard and Venusaur kept killing me. I don't want to hear it. I have 13 resets.
I have 8 resets and 5 resets on Pikachu alone. I would take that. At least you guys got to screw up. I didn't get any screw ups. Pikachu's just not missing. There we go. It took 6.
You know what's even worse about this whole thing? I'm faster than my first run by 13 seconds, so I have to use this run. Even though my last run had 2 resets, this one that had 13...
I only did 2 saves this time.
2 saves? Are you...
Yeah, only one before Mori. Only one before Mori, and only one before Red.
You never even saved before Karen?
No, I assume I would one-shot like before.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, honestly, I should have saved because of the Gengar, but I did use Candice to outspeed it. That way there was no risk.